Mm, look at the trash. Hello, YouTube. This is your girl, Karmika Boom, broadcasting live from the Boom Boom Room. I have had a very interesting week thus far. Today is Thursday, October 18th, 2018, and it's gotten very, very cold in the city, and I don't like it. Not one bit. I cannot stand cold air. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Keisha. How are you all doing today? I'm hoping that you all have had a very productive day, and I hope that you all took showers and baths before you got up and went about your way today, unlike somebody that I know. I won't call any names, but somebody that I know did not take a shower yesterday when they got up and went to work. And I was like, really? I won't say no names, but it was my neighbor. My neighbor gave me a ride to my job and had an attitude. And I'm like, why you got an attitude with me? You the one volunteered to take me to my job. Now you got an attitude and don't want to talk to me on the way to my job, which makes it very awkward. So all I had to do was get my phone and look online and act like I was interested with what was going on Instagram, and I was not. But what else was I to do? It's only so much that you can look at out the window. You know what I mean? Install traffic. I was gonna ride the bus. He is the one that volunteered. And then yesterday he told me he was late for work, taking me to my job. Once again, he is the one that volunteered. And I want to know why his seats were so low and back like this. I was riding like this. I don't like to ride like this. But it's not my vehicle. So I'm just grateful to get a ride, right? So I just gotta make do until I get where I'm going. Okay. So once I got to where I was going, but let me back up. Let me back up. Do y'all know I just went outside because I've been looking and waiting on my other neighbor. I think he's single. He might be a widow. I seen a wedding ring on his finger, but I don't never see no woman coming out of the house. Is she handicapped? Is she bedridden? Where is she at? I don't know where the woman is. This is the strangest thing I have ever seen. Because I've been having my eye on him, but I'm trying to figure out is he got a woman over there? And I just got the feeling he got a woman because it's very rare that good looking businessmen are loose, running around the city loose like this with their own house. It's very rare. So today I saw an opportunity and I made my move. And I told myself, you better hurry up and get your wig. You better hurry up and get outside before, because he real fast. Every time I see him outside messing around in his truck, he got a little business truck and a little trail on the back. Every time I see him outside, he either getting ready to leave or coming back, and he real fast. So I told myself, you better hurry up and go out there before he leaves, because I've been trying to make a little conversation with him and get closer. You understand what I'm saying? And girl gotta shoot her shot every now and again. You know what I mean? And because I just got a feeling it's time for a replacement. Somebody needs to get replaced. Somebody needs an upgrade in her life. Okay. So, when you're talking to people, you can get a better feel of them and look at their teeth because, I'm a teeth person. I got to see what I'm working with. Okay. So he's very handsome, caramel skin. He's in good shape. But I'm concerned about that motherfucking ring on his finger. Why do he have a ring on his finger and I don't see no woman? And I didn't want to just ask him, where is your wife? Where is she at? Is she up under the house? Is she locked up in the house? Where is she at? So I still don't know after I had that long conversation with him. And I used this as the icebreaker to get that conversation going. I was telling him about my vehicle had got stolen. And he was like, oh, no. He was very concerned about that. He wanted me to tell him more. And I was so glad that he was all enthralled in it so I could get a good feel of him. You know what I mean? Oh, he was sexy. Head to toe, from head to toe. From head to toe, I want to drop his bones right there on the street. Yeah. And, whoo, my goodness. It's not often that a man takes my breath away. He took mine away, but God gave it back. And here I am to tell you all about it. How good he looks to me. So, Carmen Kaboom was not going to leave without some kind of digits, right? And I told him that it was a whore in the area. And um, so he was very interested in what I had to say. And I asked him, what kind of business does he do? Hold on. I hear something. I hear some movement. Hold on. I gotta keep up with everything. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So I was like, so what kind of business do you do? And he was so open and he told me that he did, I think he said he does lawn care or something like that. And he told me all about how he got 1 year left on the lease on his house and then he's going to try to move to another area. And he didn't say nothing about no wife. He told me he got a dog and that's it. And he was telling me about, some issues that he had been having with the people. Some guy that stayed here previously was messing with his dog when his dog would be outside and blah, blah, blah. And I was telling him about the whore in the area, the Popeye trash whore. And I told him, I'm going to be leaving this weekend. And probably my other neighbor too. So just watch out. It might be an increase of trash hanging out and blah, blah, blah. So he was glad that I told him about that. And he was telling me about the other neighbors and how they try to look out for each other, blah, blah, blah. And before I left and the conversation got cut off, I cut it off because I had a feeling that them other neighbors was probably getting ready to come back, and I didn't want them to see me out there talking to him because they may try to sabotage and taint my name with him. You know what I mean? And I didn't want the landlord to come either because I don't know when he'll come and see me talking to him, and he probably knows that I'm telling him what's going on, blah blah blah. And So before I left, I asked him for his card, and I was so glad he had a card. And I'm gonna need some grass that needs to be cut in the future. Yes. And speaking of grass cutters, do y'all know it's a small, small, small world, and life comes at you fast? Do y'all know that other lawn guy that I had when I had my other house? And I had a crush on him. It was just growing every time he would just come cut my grass. Oh, that crush. Oh, I wanted him to just leave that lawnmower alone and come in and jump my bones. Okay, sweat and all. Do y'all know I ran into him? I've been looking for him. I couldn't remember his last name. And I had lost his phone number because, I had gotten another phone and I don't write my numbers down, blah, blah, blah. If you don't write your numbers down, that's a problem if something happens to your phone. And I got me a little phone book the other day at the Dollar Tree because I need to write down my important numbers. I got so many numbers. But you got to, if you can't write them all down, write the most important ones. So, um, I was in IHOP on the other side of town at an IHOP I have never been to before, and I will never go back again because it was filthy in there. Customer service was horrible. The food was awful. And when I was getting ready to leave, I saw my former uh lawn care guy that used to cut my grass that I had a crush on. He came in there with his wife. And of course, he had a ugly wife. Why do the good looking men like ugly wives? Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand why so many good looking men like to get ugly women for their wife. But I digress. I was so glad to see him. And I told him, don't I owe you some money? That's just to lay the foundation to see him again and have an excuse to meet up. You know what I mean? And he's still fine. He's still fine. And his wife was kind of chunky and she didn't have no good looks. I'm like, what are y'all doing together? In my head, that's what I was thinking. What are y'all doing together? How did you get together? It's not a match. And ugh, he needs somebody like me in his life. This woman that he got, she ain't able to screw him like he needs to be screwed. Okay. And he just looks like he's being deprived in the sexual areas. He's just getting by. And he's a Christian. So, a lot of the Christians, they just, get by and praise the Lord. They don't really, you know. So he gave me his phone number again. So, who knows? She might get sick and leave him or whatever in the future. I don't believe in having affairs, extramarital affairs. But who knows? Between now and whenever I need my grass cut again, she might get sick and just go on over there with the Lord. Or they might get into a terrible fight and get divorced. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not a psychic. I can't see into the future, but I see him possibly on top of me. Maybe. But anyway, let me tell y'all, do you know that my landlord had the nerve? He keep on calling me. He's trying to antagonize me. He's trying to provoke me before I leave because he got a bone to pick with me. And I got a feeling, like I don't have proof, but I have a feeling. I'm entitled to have a feeling. I got a feeling he's responsible for my vehicle being stolen. And he keeps on calling me, asking me, have you found your vehicle yet? And I want to tell him, bitch, why would I talk to the thief about my vehicle? Why? I'm not going to talk to you about that. That's none of your business. Because I believe you got the vehicle. You know who got it and where it is. And I guess he's asking me about the status of my vehicle because he want to know if I know anything and if I'm close to putting my hands on the person that he assigned to come over here and steal it. Yeah. He want to know if he any closer to getting into any trouble legally. He want to know, what do I know? And I'm not going to tell him nothing, even if I did know something. I'm not gonna talk to him about that. And yesterday, I pretended like I couldn't even hear him, and I just let him talk, and he soon hung up. And then today he go call me again, just wearing my telephone out, and I want to cuss him out so bad. And I probably will. I probably will. But I probably won't because I'm getting ready to take him to court. So I don't want him to make it look like I was violent and I was just an unruly tenant and all of that. I got to keep my cool, and just have our day in court. And I've been calling a lot of attorneys. And why? Why? Okay. So anyway, moving right along, moving right along. Um, what else is going on in Carmen Kaboom's life? Yesterday I was doing a live stream at the bus stop, and I abruptly cut it off because I could not see the bus. And I'm not a bus girl, but right now I got to do what I got to do. They got your girl out there in the street like a whore. And I felt like a whore on the corner waiting on the bus. That's not my life. I'm better than this. And I just feel so degraded. They got me out of here just like a whore on the street corner. And all these people passing me by and all these thugs and heathens. I'm better than that. And I just feel so vulnerable and so yucky. Just like a vagabond. And oh my God. Oh my God. So I came very, 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 very close to missing the bus. I had seen the bus. I was supposed to be on the other side, but they get all these wretched customer service people that work at the bus station, and they were giving me the wrong information. She was telling me I was supposed to be on that side where I was, and I was really supposed to be on that other side. And I had seen about 3 or 4 buses pass, and it's a good thing that I went ahead and went across the street when I did, because that was the last bus, and I would have just been stuck like Chuck on that bad side of town. And man, this is not gonna work. Catching these fucking buses and getting dropped off in these strange locations and gotta walk a certain distance before you can catch another bus. They have the most terrible public transportation system in this town. And I could say something else, but I'm gonna clamp my tongue. I'm not gonna say that. So let me tell you. So the first lady, um, the bus before I was at that particular place where I went live at, I okay. So let me start from the top where the bus started, the whole bus thing. So I caught a caught a ride with one of my coworkers, that same girl that her and her husband. I think that's her husband. I'm not sure, but her and her man. They got that stinking SUV and that raggedy seats. Oh, why are your seats raggedy? The leather is peeling and all of this and not being replaced, and all this trash and debris is all over the vehicle. It's just nasty. The windows nasty, the seats nasty, the floor nasty, everything nasty. I thought I was gonna catch an STD just by sitting on the seats. Oh, and it was still stinking in that SUV. He was stinking, she stinking, the baby stinking, everything stinking. And stinking is life. They are immune to the smell. So this time now, the first day, Monday, he pretended like he didn't have no problem giving me a ride. And yesterday he did have an attitude. And it was like, okay, she had the vehicle, and he works right down the street from where we working. So I guess he walked down the street, or maybe he kept the vehicle. I don't know how it happened. But anyway, when he came and picked us up, He was acting like, what is she doing with you again? You know, he had that expression on his face. He was looking at her like, what is she doing coming in the truck again? You know, so I internalized that and I told myself, okay, this is not going to last long. So you need to find another way, right? And people treat you real bad when you don't have no vehicle. Ooh, they treat you real bad. And man, so I really wanted him to just take me right down the street to the intersection so I could catch the bus. But he is the one that wanted to drive me further. And I was kind of leery about that because I already had my schedule for the bus. So if he drives me further, that means it's going to complicate everything, right? And I didn't want to get it any more complicated than it already was. So I just cooperated. I didn't say anything and was just grateful for the ride. My feet was hurting, my back was hurting, everything was hurting, even my wig. So, and then I had them heavy bags. You cannot have heavy bags when you are riding the bus and having to walk, you know, a long way to meet another bus. You can't have heavy bags. And I had two of them in this jacket. Oh my gosh. So, and then them insoles. Let me tell you, Dr. Scholes needs to give me a refund. Or they need to do some extra to their insoles. Honey, those insoles don't last for no longer than when you step your foot in them. And I think if you're heavy, insoles just don't serve a purpose, okay? If you're heavy and you put your foot and your weight down on them insoles, they obsolete. Okay, they obsolete. And I think I need some. What do I need? What do I need? I need to just stand on somebody's back, you know, on that hard floor at that job. Man, that floor ain't got no love for you, girl. That floor don't have no love for you, girl. And let me tell you, okay, we're gonna talk about the job in a minute, but let me finish telling you about the bus. So, okay, so the bus finally came, and man, the bus driver was a older black female, and she was ugly. And I thought she was gonna give me an attitude because most of those ugly black females, they have a horrible attitude and they be mean and nasty and growling at you. But she didn't do that. She surprised me. She was very nice. I could not believe it. Maybe she was pretty in her younger days. I don't know. But she was very ugly. And I noticed that most of the female black bus drivers in the city, they very, very ugly. And it was one female sitting close to the bus driver with some raggedy braids. She would not shut her mouth. And I have a serious prejudice against females with braids that don't have edges. I think you ought to shut your mouth, okay? Because you're bringing more attention to the baldness around your scalp. It looks horrible. Braids and no edges. I need you to shut up. I need you to shut up. I need you to shut up and put on a hoodie. Put on a hoodie on your head, okay? Oh, we don't need to see that bald around your scalp. Help us out some, okay? Help us out, girls. Okay? The sun is just shining on your scalp. You just got a mirror on the side of your head. All around there looking like a man. Okay. An elderly man. You're looking like an elderly man. Okay. And she would not shut up. And I had my earplugs listening to somebody on YouTube, and I think it was Tyreek Nasheed I was trying to listen to. And I couldn't even hear nothing Tyreek Nasheed was saying for that big mouth motherfucker. And I want to say, ma'am, will you please shut the fuck up? Please give your mouth a break. And I didn't want to hear about her son and her baby dad and Junebug and the car got broke down in the transmission. She thinks she need a transmission and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. And some people just love to talk, just to hear themselves talk. And then that man that was sitting across from her, he wasn't helping the situation no better because he kept on egging her on. Ah! And he looked like he's a drunk. In his spare time, he loved to drink. And then this fat ass girl got on the bus with her legs got wide open. I want to say, ma'am, do you know your stomach is almost on the floor? What the fuck? Do you know anything about pulling back from the table? Do you know anything about a waist train? Do you know anything about diabetes and high blood pressure? It's gonna take your life if you don't stop all this motherfucking eating. And I bet she was ready to go eat, eat, eat when she got off that motherfucking bus. And then somebody was behind me with some bad breath, just breathing on my neck. Who was that? I need them to go somewhere else in the back and sit down. Why are they breathing so hard on my neck? And then when Big Mouth with them bald edges and them braids got out the bus, somebody took her place. This dude with this raggedy head. I couldn't tell whether it was a Jerry curl that had went out of style or some twist. What was that in his head? It was ugly. Whatever it was ugly. And he kept on looking at me. And I want to tell him, sir, I want to tap him on his forehead and say, sir, you don't stand a chance. Stop looking. Stop looking. And you know these losers. These losers, they love to catch the eye of a fat woman because you know they think we keep food and snacks and we got somewhere for them to stay. And no matter how hard times get, I will never. They say never say never, but I'm gonna say never. I will never accept a loser in my life. I'm not desperate for a man like a lot of these females. No, some guys I just absolutely am not gonna fool with, and that man was one of them. He is on the do not ever mess with list. Huh? It's so insulting. And he kept on looking back at me. And I just turned around and looked at the out the window at the furniture store or something. Ugh. And then when the bus stopped somewhere, looked like I seen somebody sitting in my vehicle. And I said, what is that my vehicle? Do I need to get out the bus now and go and check it out? Some black dude was sitting in the vehicle, looking just like my vehicle. Maybe my vehicle got a twin, I don't know. But it looked just like it and it concerned me. So moving right along. When I got off that bus, I had to wait a long time. And the aunts, somebody, she told me that it was supposed to be a bench over there, but somebody with their smart ass done dug up the bench and didn't put no replacement right there. And it was a stone, a big old stone behind it. So I took a chance and sat right there. But a few minutes later, I got up because there was some ants on the stone. And Lord have mercy, I thought I was gonna have to strip naked in the street because of them ants. And whoo, thank God I didn't get none on my own guess. I don't guess I did. And then a bee, while I was doing my live stream, a bee went up in my shirt, and I knew I was gonna have to strip naked in the street. If that bee had stayed in my shirt, Lord have mercy, thank God, He delivered me from the bee, and it went on about its business. And so I had to sit there, well, stand there a long time, sit and stand, and go across the street, blah, blah, blah. And finally, the bus came. And I was so polite. I'd be so polite to these people in the street most of the time, especially when it comes to these bus drivers, you know. So I said, hello, how are you today? Are you going to such and such street? And, you know, they look at you like, where is all of this coming from? They don't like for me to talk like that. They want me to say, "Hey man, what's up, man?" You know, they want me to talk like that with a hair bonnet on my head. And here I come up there so nice and polite. Hello, good evening. How are you today? They don't like that. And that man, he was looking at me like, the fuck? And I was offended because why am I being looked at like this because I'm being polite and articulate and all this and all that? And you know, it only takes one to try to damper your spirit. But I refuse to let them take my joy. I refuse to let them steal my joy because they didn't give it to me, right? And, I have a lot of things, a lot of reasons to be mad and balled up in the face and mean about, but I'm being optimistic. I'm being, you know, faithful and still being resilient in spite of my circumstances. But here this man is a black man. Mind you, this bus driver was a black man, balled all up in the face, mad, and acting like he's upset because he got to be driving the bus. He is the one signed up for that, not me. And I wanted to tell him that, but I needed a ride. And I could have called the supervisor, but what good was it going to do? His supervisor probably act just like him. Okay. And so I was like, sir, is this bus going to such and such street? I don't know. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, you don't know. That's your job to know. And so I saw that he was being combative. So I just said, okay, Carmen, just get on the bus and take a chance, honey. He's going in the vicinity of the area where you're trying to go. So just go over there and we'll take it from there, okay? So that's what I did. And there was a very ugly guy sitting on the bus, and he was very nice. He gave me more help than the bus driver. And I said, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I tried to make conversation with him, and I invited him to come closer to me, to sit on the seat beside me. And he didn't want to come. I guess he thought I wanted to take advantage of him or ask him for $1 or something. And he was acting mean from that point. I'm like, what is up with all of this hatefulness? I thought we need to get along. I thought we need to stick together. I thought we need to build each other up instead of tearing each other down. I thought we need to unify. Ain't that what the black people say? They don't mean it. Look how they treat each other. I mean, they act so hateful. Had I been a white woman, they probably would have been like, hey, how are you? How you doing? Oh, man, what can I do for you? All that shucking and jiving. But because I'm a black woman, they just treat what they call a sister. They want to treat me like a piece of shit, a piece of shit. And I just find that so offensive. I really do. I find it so offensive for my own black men who's supposed to be upholding us, leading us, you know, championing for us, to just treat us with such a disregard. It's so hurtful to me. But nevertheless, I went ahead and rode the bus, and I almost missed my stop. And I did see that some things was looking familiar, so I went ahead and pulled a little thing and alerted the driver that I needed to get off. But surprisingly, when I got off, he was nice. He told me to have a good day, and I'm like, wow, maybe the Lord touched him and convicted him in his spirit. I don't know, but anyway, my feet was hurting so bad. Do you know I needed another pair of feet? It would be good if Walmart or the dollar store would sell an extra pair of feet, and I could screw this set off and screw another set on. Man, they need to sell some prosthetic feet and have a way for me to screw these feet off, because these feet I get are done. You understand me? They done. Man, oh man. I mean, the motherfuckers don't never stop hurting. They don't never take a break. Seems like they would take a lunch break or a vacation or go to sleep. They don't never stop hurting. They is hurt, hurt, hurt all the motherfucking time. I get so sick of them hurting motherfuckers. Even when I ain't working, the motherfuckers hurting. I'm like, why are you hurting? What is wrong with you? You've been hurting for over 10 years. Ah, when are you gonna stop hurting? When I die? You gonna give me some relief when I die? Is that when you gonna stop hurting? Hurting motherfuckers. And then the back wanna hurt. Everything wanna hurt. And the job is relatively easy. But I think the problem is I haven't been moving around in several months. I just been sitting right here doing my live streams and eating chicken wings and laying on the bed. And going to Walmart every now and again. And then I get in the electric shopping cart when I go to Walmart. So I haven't been really moving around, you know. And man, that job done broke me in. Now I took a break. I went Monday, took a break on Tuesday. I didn't go. Then yesterday I went, and today I didn't go. And I called them a few hours ago and I told them, I said, look, I think I'm gonna throw in the towel. I'm hurting too bad. A job is not supposed to hurt like this, you know. And I just don't think this is gonna work for me. It's a very easy job. It's a very simple job. I like the job, but man, standing up there and walking around and all this kind of stuff, I can't do it. I'm too old for this. The older you get, your body goes through changes. You know what I mean? And my body is just not able to do all of this. I need a job where I sit still like this and just speak to the people or help them out of a window behind a counter or something like that. You know what I mean? Very minimum walking. You know, man, oh man. And Keisha, I hate to say it, but yes, ma'am, I quit the job. I quit the job. I quit. I need the money, but I need my health and strength too. And I could tell that I was getting ready to cuss somebody out yesterday. When your body's hurting, you don't need no extra aggravation. Then I had to work with them old young ass girls. And I had prayed to God to not let me have to work around those young ass, stupid ass girls. I can't, no offense to the young girls that's watching me and subscribe to me, but I can't stand working around old young, stupid ass girls on the job. It's real aggravating. They don't know shit, but talk about their baby daddy love hip hop and they baby and some motherfucking food stamps or some bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit 8 hours. I don't want to hear it. And they don't have nothing in their fucking head most of the time. They don't have nothing in their motherfucking head but calm. And I had to work around a bunch of calm dumpsters. And one of the girls, I don't know what kind of tongue she got in her mouth, but it's fat as a motherfucker. You know how them fat tongue motherfuckers talk. Dun, 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 dun. I want to say, bitch, when you pick your motherfucking tongue up, you fat tongue motherfucker. And she kept on looking at me with them eyeglasses. She did that shit Monday. I gave her a motherfucking pass. Here she go Wednesday again. And then she's told somebody she had to go to the food stamp office. They love to talk about food stamp motherfuckers. And she left and I guess went to the food stamp office and came back. Do you know that ugly motherfucker with the fat tongue gonna park her motherfucking ugly ass over there by me and tell me that she gonna help me out? I said, oh no, you're not. And then she had that stinking odor smell like firewood and stinking. And I was not finna let you stand right there with that odor. And I gotta hold my breath. I'm already holding my breath because this other young girl on the side of me that looked like she done slept in her clothes all night long and smell like she screwed, that old sour pussy smell. Like she done got her tail dug in and played in before she left and came to work. And she always talking about her man. Talking about her man. She kept on saying that this one over here. She kept on saying, my man, he really don't want me to work. Well, bitch, why are you here? I can't stand them females. I'm kind of female. My man, he really don't want me to work. You lying, motherfucker. You know damn well you gotta work, he gotta work, and everybody in the house gotta work. Stop lying. And these people try to make it seem like they got so much. If you had so much, your motherfucking ass wouldn't be on this motherfucking job. Shut up. And I get so sick of her. Talking about her boyfriend or husband, whatever it is, and they kiss, and then she kept on slipping and getting on that phone. There's a lot of them kind of people on every job you go to. They can't work for being on the telephone. And then it's one thing that sneaking and getting on it and texting and looking at your phone. This bitch by Wednesday, she gonna go full throttle. Do you know the next thing I knew, I look around, she working and got the phone on her shoulder blade like this. I'm like, wow, really? Wow. You see how niggas do. You see how niggas do. They just take it to a whole nother level. You already getting away. Why are you just getting disrespectful? I mean, that's what make it hard on everybody else because of bum ass bitches like that. And she kept on moving around, pretending like she got to go to the bathroom. She got to go get a band-aid. She got to go do this. She got to go do that. I get so sick of her. I get so sick of her. So when she got to go do something, that means I got to move and let her by. That's inconveniencing me. And then I got to smell more of that odor that she got. Ooh, I want to tell her, will you please sit still or go home and stay there? And that girl with the fat tongue and the eyeglasses, and do you know, she looked like she had a hair bonnet on her head. I can't remember, but I believe she did. And when she came over there saying that she was going to help me, I said, oh, no, 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 no. I don't need no help. And I said, I was told to do this by the manager. So you need to go ask the manager what you need to do. Instead of just taking it upon yourself to do what you want to do, trying to, you know how niggas are. Something so simple and they want to complicate it. Something simple and easy. They want to complicate it and jam it up and find a way to be messy. That's what she came over there for. Because that's why she kept eyeballing me. Monday, and here she go Wednesday. She want to get some mess started with me. And see, I don't want to go to jail for knocking a young ass stupid bitch out. I don't have no bail bond money, but they be testing me. And my feet is already hurting. I got too much going on with me. I want to stay to myself on this job, make this little money, and go on about my business. Okay. But these stupid motherfuckers won't let you do that because they need some mess in their life. They're not complete unless some bullshit jumping off. And then when the bullshit jump off, they want to play like the victim. So she got an attitude, and she took a little stinking, ugly, fat tongue ass back over there where she's supposed to have been in the first place. And she went down there mouthing off and trying to get the other young girls involved. And I just drowned them out. I didn't even have time for it. I didn't have time for it. And one of the young girls down there with them long, ugly ass blonde braids in her head, looking smoked out, loped out, looking like death. Oh, and she was real skinny. You know, a lot of them dope heads, they smoke so much dope and they don't have an appetite. They don't eat. And they be real skinny and just walking around looking like death. And somebody, it were two twin women, middle-aged twin women. I met them on break. They told me that the bathroom stank. I knew that bathroom was stank. It didn't have no other choice. Judging by them females that I saw walking around. I knew that bathroom was stinking. And thank God my kidneys and booty didn't have to go in there. Thank God. Thank God. And see, any other time I had to pee all the time. Thank God I didn't never had to pee when I was at the job. Because I never would have made it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and if I could smell some of them while we was working, you know good and well that bathroom, they had that bathroom lit up. And I'm so glad I didn't have to go in there. But them two twin middle-aged women, they was clowning about that smell in the bathroom. They was super mad. And I would be too. I don't appreciate it. It's very offensive to go in the bathroom behind a stinking ass motherfucker. And then them stinking ass motherfuckers love to say that they got a husband or a boyfriend. And look at this fuck ass smell that you subjected him to. Ah, where is the shame? Where is the shame? And let me tell you. So this girl that was beside me. Now, mind you, Monday, she didn't want to talk to me until she got ready. I need a schedule because she don't want to talk to me until she get ready. But I noticed something. This other young girl, whenever she would come around, oh, she running her mouth. She can't stop. She can't close her mouth. She talking nonstop with that girl. But with me, she don't want to talk to me until she get ready. So I told myself, do her the same way she doing you. So when her partner, that girl, the young girl, had left, then she want to start talking to me. And I act like I didn't even hear her. And it kind of bothers me to do people like that. But I said, I'm going to do her like that. I'm going to act just as stupid as she acted. You know. But maybe it's the type of conversation that I'm having that caused her to not want to talk to me. Okay, if she had a problem with my conversation, I got a problem with hers. I don't want to talk about baby daddy and the hood and all this kind of stuff. And then let me tell you, speaking of the hood, I knew she was a hood rat. Some of these people try to cover up and conceal their hood rat, but I see the hood rat in you. If that's what you are, your conversation, as soon as you open your mouth, I can discern whether you are a hood rat or a civilized individual or not. So when I first started talking to her, I had already evaluated her and concluded that she was a hood rat. Okay. And she told me that she was getting ready to move her and a baby dad, boyfriend, whatever it is, that was getting ready to move this week. And I asked her what was she moving to. And when she told me, I knew where that area is located. And I'm like, and she said her and the boyfriend was staying with her aunt. And my auntie, she getting on my nerves and blah blah blah. And man, I can imagine why she probably getting on her aunt's nerves too, right? And okay, the place where she says she's going to move, that's some trash. But the way she said it's like she going somewhere. She had like she going somewhere, and I'm like, ma'am. In my head, I'm saying, ma'am, you going to the hood. Why are you trying to make it sound like you going somewhere? Okay. But if you don't know these people, they think you don't know them. But if she's going to that particular apartment complex, I know where that is. That's the hood. The hood, the hood, the hood. So this is a hood rat. Okay. And I just let her think in her head that she going somewhere. But I know better. Okay. And this other dude, now, nobody really wasn't conversating with him. I tried to make some conversation with him. And I was talking, politics about the mayor's race and all this kind of stuff. That was way over his head. And all he could say, um, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, wow, you can't even speak on it, huh? And I'm like, wow. I cannot relate to people like that. So I had to just shut up because I'm not interested in what they talking about because they want to talk about the hood affairs. I don't give a fuck. I don't operate on that low frequency. So that's annoying me. And then my conversation is annoying them. They can't relate to me. I can't relate to them. So, you know, you know, and I told myself I don't belong in this environment. And then to come here to struggle to get a ride and come all the way over here to be aggravated and to be hurting with my feet and my back, it's not worth it. Woo. And man, I could barely move last night. My back and everything was hurting so bad just to go to the bathroom. My legs was hurting so bad and them cramps was coming in my legs. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said, oh no, we got to find something different. We got to find something different. And my husband, he's going to be so mad at me because almost every job I go to, I quit. Man, I'm not fucking around with this bullshit. I'm not gonna fuck around with it. So, it is what it is. And that's just the way that it's gonna be for right now. And man, oh man. So anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here and move. Thank God. And hopefully I'm going to better. Please, God, not worse, but better. But another reason, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Another reason why, on top of what I said, another reason why I was okay with quitting that job, because I was still so awkward with having that ex as my manager. Now, let me tell you, yesterday, I decided to break the ice a little bit. Not much, but I had been putting my purse and my lunch bag in his office behind across from his desk. And for some reason, every time I go in there to get my bag or go into my bag on my lunch break, he will be in that office by himself. And it's so quiet, it's so awkward. I'm trying to pretend like I don't know him. He trying to pretend like he don't remember me. And it's just weird. And then to make it worse, I done got fat as fuck since we was together. And he probably like, damn, she done get fat. He ain't gonna say it, but he probably thinking in his head, damn, she done get fat as fuck. What the fuck was I thinking? You know what I mean? Or was she that fat all along and we just had the light off and I didn't even notice? You know what I'm saying? He probably thinking all of that. And I can't even look at him. I can't even look at him. And it is so weird. I'm having to look down at the floor over there on the wall while I'm going in there. And his desk, he's facing me as I'm coming through the door. And it's just obvious that I'm trying not to look at him. And I'm pretty sure when I walk through the door, he looked up at me and can see that I'm avoiding him. I felt so naked and disgusting being at that job around my ex booty call. Do y'all know how awkward that was and how uncomfortable it was? It really was. Oh, and I don't want another chance with him because he was fucking too fast. The first time we was together, I don't want no more of that. But he's a nice guy. He really is. He's very outgoing, and he's a people person. And I was really impressed with how he was, managing, his little managerial skills. He's getting along with all his people, and he's very fluid in his job. I'm very impressed with that. But I don't want another chance with him. And see, if I was to talk to him, he might think I want to ease up on him and get another chance. Or what if he do want another chance? I don't want to screw. And not with him, no way. I don't want to be with him no more. And some people you don't want to backtrack with. Some people you don't mind backtracking with. But some people you don't want to backtrack. And I don't want to backtrack with him. But he's a nice person. Just to, say hello or whatever. Ride down to the beach with or hang out. If it came to that, I might be okay with that, maybe. But going back to bed with him now, I don't want to do that. I'm not interested. And, so it was very awkward. It was very quiet when I went in that office to get my purse and my lunch bag. So I told myself, I ain't gonna just act, this is just ugly. I ain't gonna act ugly all the way. I mean, this is just, I just feel stupid. Okay. And he gonna feel disrespected. I don't want him to feel disrespected or like a piece of shit. So on my way out, I told him, have a good day. And I was so, to say that much. I just felt so, And, and he said, okay, you have a good day too. And I was like, I want to turn around and say, do you really mean that? And then when I went out the room, I was like, do he really mean that? Is he really acting like he don't remember me? Me and him need an Oscar. award because we acting our ass off up in here. Oh, we really gonna act like this, like we don't even know each other, like we brand new to each other. Somebody give us both our Academy Award. I need an Academy. He need an Oscar. Okay, okay. Are we really doing this? Do y'all know how stupid this is? Do y'all know how awkward this is? I mean, it's very awkward. It's very awkward. It's very awkward. And I still got the motherfucking price tag from Walmart on my jacket. Do y'all see this shit? I don't want to work with the price tag on my jacket. Jesus Christ. Jesus. It's just too much going on. It's too much going on. I think that's my neighbor with his good looking self out there making all that noise. Ooh, he just turning me on. I'm telling you the truth. He turning me. Oh, he's so good looking. He's very good looking. My God, my God. And huh, so yeah. So I think I made the right decision because I don't know how that would have turned out. You know, with him, my ex booty call being my manager. I don't know if he would have went behind my back and tried to get me fired and lie on me. Cause I did kind of do some dirty stuff to him on Facebook, after we had our little sex session. But we got over it. It didn't get blown out of hand. I did say something kind of out the way and inappropriate about him on Facebook. And he inboxed me and told me that that was childish and I need to take that down. And his kids was on his Facebook page and they might see that and blah blah blah. Oh, he chastised me real good. So I agreed it was kind of childish. So I did take it down. I did take it down, but he probably ain't forget. He probably ain't forget, and he might want to give me back. You know what I mean? Or he might think I'm gonna spread some rumors and tell the other people about us, our little history together, and he may try to get me fired before I be able to tell him. And that wasn't even on my mind. But when you're talking to your coworkers, something might slip. When you get, especially if you get comfortable with your coworker and y'all start talking and telling each other business, that just might come out of my mouth. Okay, it just might come out of my mouth. And Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Okay, so I seen a lot of possibility of trouble in the future. So I wanted to preserve him in that sense. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to shut my mouth. So I think, especially if I had got comfortable talking with some people at the job, I probably would have told it. I probably would have told it. Because I was really thinking in my head, who is he screwing around here? Because he's screwing somebody on that job. The type of person that he is. I bet he's screwing somebody on that job. Probably a couple of people. And I wanted to know who it was. I think I know one girl that he might be screwing. She used to wear them old tight leggings every day, showing her panties cutting all up between her butt. And then you can see a whole pussy print. Yesterday she had some pink ones on, and I said, "Look at her! Look at her showing her pussy all over the place." And he was looking. The type of person that he is, he was looking at all that. I bet you he's screwing her. I bet you he is. But anyway, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But he's real sexy. He's real sexy. He keeping himself up. So that's good to know. He's getting older. He's a little older than me. He was the same age as my brother. I think they was in the same grade level. And so that I think he's like in his late 40s, early 50s. I think he's no more than 50 if he is 50. I think he's like between 47, 45, and 50. But he's still looking good. He still looks like he's in his 20s. He's keeping himself up. And I don't fell off, but I ain't gonna stay off long. I'm gonna catch up and get myself back together. I just got to get over this hurdle. But I still don't want to backtrack with him. I don't want no repeat session with him. But and then he's such a whore. He's such a whore. I don't want to go behind no other sluts. I want a man that ain't slutted himself out. I want a man that's, pick and choose about who he lay down with. Some of these guys don't care what they lay down with. Just lay down with all these whores. And these whores lay down with all these whores. I don't want to lay down behind all that old nasty residue. I want a man that's clean and fresh when I get with one again. You know what I mean? And my husband, I think he out there horning around too. But he trying to make me think he ain't doing nothing. I can hear the whore around him when I'm talking to him on the phone. I know he is whoring. And then sometimes he don't answer the phone. He laying up with them whores. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. And I'm just over here on the sideline watching all these whores, you know, do what they do. And, hopefully it don't affect me. I'm just gonna let the whores be whores. And it is what it is. But it's just amazing how some of these whores, they just whore for so long, and they just start looking bad in the face. Ooh, they start looking bad, like the dude on my job, the manager. Man, he's still looking good, but I can still see how the whole life just done, you know, it's wearing on him, you know, with all these different women. Oh, it just don't look good on some guys. It don't look good sneaking around and jumping up and down in that stinking pussy. It just don't look good on some of these guys. It really don't. And some of these guys may not be aware of it, but I can tell when I look at them, they done had a whole life, and that whole life don't look good on everybody. It really don't. Some people can conceal it, but some people can't. And speaking of whores, I was on Facebook yesterday minding my own business. And they got several beard groups. And I'm really attracted to some of them guys with that beard. Some of them guys, they ugly and they try to grow a beard, they think they look good and have an attitude. I can still see that ugly, even if you got a beard. It's not being concealed. I can still see them little ugly eyes peeking through that beard. And I've seen a couple of them on that page that look real, real good. And I've almost had the pleasure of running my hand through a beard, but I have not did it yet. And I want to experience that in my life before I die. I want to hook up with a dude with a beard. Oh, I bet it feels so good when you get down to it, if you know what I mean. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. And let's not act like we don't know that's why they grow a beard. And that's why some females like that beard. I know why they like it. I know it's just not for physical appearance. It's got dual functions, if you know what I mean. And honey, oh my God. Oh my God. But I think it is very appealing. I do like it. And I do like to see a well dressed man with a beard and it's real clean and he's handsome. Oh my God. And smelling good. That turns me on. That turns me on right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I'm so jealous of these beards. They look so good, some of them. Make me want to get me one. And I think I will. They selling them online. They selling them online. I think I'm gonna buy me one for $17.99. I think I'm gonna get me one. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Everything is given a pass nowadays. So why not walk around as a woman with a beard on? Uh, Everything goes nowadays. You know what I mean? You can do what you want to do. you know, they call it expression. So why not walk around as a woman with a beard? Okay. And some of them got a mustache. Why I can't have a beard? Some women got a mustache. Why I can't walk around with a beard? A full beard. You know. But I think they're very attractive. Those beards, they are very attractive. And I just want to run my hand through some of them. I just want to run my hand through some of them. But some of them look nasty. But some of them look like they clean and smell good. You know, I just like it on some of them. Not all. Some of them. I just want to smell it. Just, just walk up to them and smell it. You know, and run my hand through it. Oh, yeah. I like them. I sure do. I sure do like them. And I wonder how that would work if I just walk up to one day and just run my hand through it and smell it. Do you think I get the hell knocked out of me? I guess depending on the type of guy. You know, every guy ain't down with all that, but some of them might be cool with it. They might be. They might be. But yeah, I do like the beard. I sure do. Do y'all man, y'all ladies, y'all like the beard? How y'all feel about the beard? Do y'all like them? Cora said they are very attractive. Do y'all got a man with a beard? I'm gonna have to find me one. I'm gonna have to find me one and tip around in some of these inboxes of these dudes with a beard. I know one dude with a beard, but I don't want him to know that I don't get fat. And I've been waiting to lose weight until I tip in his inbox. Whew, this fat is getting in the way. Okay. And it's taking too motherfucking long to drop off. But I am having my eye on one particular dude with a beard. And I just hope that he'll be available when I get ready. Because I ain't ready now. I don't want to be like the dude on this job that I just quit, running to him. Oh my God, that's my worst fear. Running into him at Walmart or somewhere. Oh my God. And he see that I don't get fat as fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I'd die on the spot. I think I would die right then and there if I was to run into the dude that I got a crush on. It's got that real good looking beard that I want to experience. Oh, he looks so fucking good. He's so caramel and delicious. And them six ass lips and teeth and this and that. Oh, he's fine as a motherfucker. And I'm just crazy about him. I'm just crazy about him. And oh my God, I would say something else, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna repent. I need to repent. Don't I need to repent from what I already done said? I done said too much. I already done said too much. But yeah, I do find the bearded dudes attractive. They real good looking. I was on that Facebook page. No, I was on Instagram, I think. Yeah, I think it was Instagram. There's a bunch of them on that page that I was looking at. And even the white dudes, they looking pretty good. Some of them with the beards, but some of them ain't. But some of them are. Some of them are. And then I found out they got this little beard oil. I did not know it was such a thing as beard oil. And one of them was washing his. They got in the shower washing his. Oh, I like all of that. I like all of that, honey. Ooh. Do y'all know I'm turned on by all of that? All of that mess. I'm so turned on by it. Ooh. And I just want to smell them. Just smell them when they put all that on there. And I like to see them combing it too. Ooh. I'm just so turned on by that when I see them take that comb and comb it. I like that. Man, I like to see that. I just be looking at them combing that stuff, combing it. Oh man, I like that. I seen one other day earlier this week. He was doing his like that, just combing it. Oh man, he was a big black buck dude. Ugh. But he wasn't really attractive, but he got some potential. He got some potential. But without that beard helps some of them ugly dudes. Some of them, the beard helps them, and he's one of them. The dude that I'm talking about, I can tell he's real ugly, but that beard helps him. It kind of conceals the ugly. It offsets the ugly a little bit. It helps him out. And then he kind of chunky, but he can get away with it. You know, some guys kind of chunky and they can get away with it because they got a little muscle here and there to balance it out. He's set up like that, but I still ain't attracted to him though. And I think he kind of nasty. Oh, his truck so fucking nasty. And but I don't want him. I don't want him. And there's a lot of guys that have that. I really do like that. I really, really do. But how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all have a husband or boyfriend with a beard? Do y'all like the beards? How do y'all feel about it? No name say beards are like mascara for men. Oh my god, you said they like mascara for men. I like them. I really do. I sure do. Of course, and my old boyfriend had one, but he looked like a slave with it. Oh my god! So in other words, he had a raggedy beard, huh? He had a raggedy beard. Y'all hold on a minute. I gotta go. I gotta go put these rugs in the wash. You know, I got some water on these rugs in the bathroom, and man, they so mildew. You know, that's a terrible smell. Mildew, mildew. Y'all hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Man, I saw my neighbor still outside. He's real good looking. Oh, he is real good looking. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, you know what I mean? Whoa. Like Rick Ross say, whoa. Ooh. Yes, God. You know God made some good looking men. And thank God it's a few still hanging around. But unfortunately, we gotta let them get mixed in amongst this other crowd. But we got a few left out here in these streets. Yes, Cora. He working me up, honey. Oh Lord, Cora want me to repent. I repent, Lord, for lusting after that man. Forgive me, Lord, but thank you for making him good looking. Thank you. And fine, God. Woo! You did a good job, God. But I repent for lusting. Cora want me to be forgiven. Cora want me to repent for all that lust. I done repented, Cora. I done repented. Do you feel better, Cora? I done repented. But I'm still gonna have that wet dream and then I repent again. You know what I mean? I repent again after I had that wet dream later on about him. and premeditate on laying up with him. I'm gonna repent again and again and again and again. Gotta forgive us over and over again, right? But we can't take it for granted. But thank God for good looking men. Thank God for good looking men. Uh no name say what about the dudes that don't comb their afros? I ain't never seen no. Oh yes I have. Yes I have. I try not to look at them. I try not to look at them. I try. But y'all notice something? Yeah, do y'all know something that I've noticed? Like on Instagram, whenever I post a good looking man, won't nobody holler say nothing. And I'm like, hmm, why aren't the people, especially the women, responding to the men that I'm posting? Are they acclimated to looking at the trash, looking at saggy pants, and looking at bisexual men, homosexual men? What is the problem? You see a good looking hunk on this page and you won't even say nothing. You won't even say nothing. What is the problem? So I don't even hardly post them no more. Because don't nobody seem to like a good looking man but me. What is the problem? I never thought I'd see the day when women would not react to a good looking man and appreciate a good looking man. Oh, I just keep them to myself. If y'all don't want to look at them, I just keep the pictures to myself because I got a whole stash of them. You know what I mean? If y'all don't want to look at them, I look at them and I'll appreciate them and salute them. Shoot, y'all want to look at them old raggedy dudes with the sagging pants and yellow teeth and nasty face, tattoos all over the place? Suit yourself. I want to look at some good looking men with some biceps and triceps and suits and suit jackets on and slacks and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And potential. Yeah, and some accomplishments. That's what I want to look at. I don't want to look at no riffraff. A lot of y'all women want to look at riffraff. I don't. I appreciate a good looking man. All hard and shined up and juicy and delicious. I appreciate all of that. Good looking, handsome, gorgeous, pretty teeth. What's wrong with y'all women? What is wrong with y'all? Oh, I don't understand. Y'all done get used to looking at the old ugly ass, broke down man, dusty. Is that what it is? Oh, I like a good looking man, solid as a rock. You know what I mean? Yes, God. I like all of that. Mm, I sure do. I sure do. And speaking of these men, good looking men, whatever happened to these men like the Chippendale type of dudes? They used to, you know, not twerk, but dance for us and tease us at these shows and stuff. What they at? What happened to them? I ain't seen them since the 90s. Have they been kidnapped? What's going on with those type of dudes? They used to dance for us and come to these house parties and dance and tease and sit in our laps. What they at? I ain't seen them since the 90s. Did they get left back in the 90s? Did they get left behind? Did they get caught up in the rapture? Did somebody kidnap them? What they at? Do anybody know where those men at? They used to dance and tease and sit in our laps. Where are they at? Let's look outside. Are they out there? I don't see none out there. I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them since the 90s. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. What you say, Cora Dear Hewley looking what? Looking what these days? What you say? What are private shows and birthday parties at, Regina? I used to see people posting about all that kind of stuff. I ain't seen none of them kind of posts and flyers. Why they being so secretive about it? Why they keeping it a secret? Why? I ain't seen no kind of flyers or announcements. I don't never see nothing about them. I don't know what's going on. Well, no name, that comes with the territory. That does happen sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it does happen. People pretending to have homelessness going on and then they really have money. There's a lot of that going on. So you just have to use your discernment, I guess. You know what I mean? You just have to use your discernment and keep it moving, I suppose. I suppose. Yes, indeed. Yes. I don't know why they're keeping it a secret, Regina. I don't know why. But anyway, I thank God for good looking men. We don't have many. They're kind of rare. They're kind of rare, but they out there. And I noticed something about these good looking men. They don't like to come outside and hang out. I don't know why they try to preserve. I guess that's preserving they good looking. They have to preserve it. They don't like to come out and hang out and go to Walmart and places like that. They just go to work and come on back home. They play it safe. These good looking men like to play it safe. They don't like to hang out. Oh my God, no name want to know what the neighbor look like. I already done described him, but I describe him again, no name. Honey, he's tall. He look like he about 6 feet. I like him tall. And he got a caramel complexion. Got some real pretty teeth, pretty lips, and a real handsome face. Oh, and he's solid. He's a solid hunk. You understand? I didn't see no flaws on him. He got a real handsome face. And man, he look like when he get naked. Oh my God. Ugh. It's just ridiculous when he get naked. On a good way. In a good way. I bet when he get naked, that back is just outstanding. You know what I mean? He like he got a nice tush. A nice tush. Give you something to hold on to back there. And some real nice solid legs. Ugh. My God, my God. Oh, he's real good looking. Yes, Lord. And he was dressed casual today. So I'm pretty sure when he put on a suit jacket or something, he just really, ugh. Oh, Lord. You know what I mean? Yes. Do y'all think I'm just gonna have to just break my own rule and just, shoot my best shot before I get away from over here and ask the man, look, I'm not gonna always be fat. When I lose weight, do you think I have a chance? Do y'all think I ought to call him or go out there and say that to him? And just go against all my principles, everything I believe in, just take a chance? Do y'all think I should? Because, if I'm looking at him, I know somebody else looking at him. You know what I mean? Somebody else got to be looking at him if I'm looking at him. Because I don't look at every man. If I'm looking at him, I know some other woman is looking at him. You know. But if he ain't got no, but I seen a ring on his finger, but I have never seen a woman. Where is the woman? This is concerning me. Where is the woman? And why she don't never come outside? I ain't never seen her in his truck. Where is she at? This is the strangest thing. I see a ring on the man's hand, but I ain't never seen no woman. And I've been over here since July. That's enough time for that woman to come outside at least one time. I ain't seen the woman not one time. Where is she at? I ain't never seen her check the mail. I ain't never seen her pull the garbage can to or from the street. I ain't never seen her in the truck with her husband. Do y'all think she bedridden? Where is she at? Where is that woman at? You think so, Regina? I can't tell. I be toned in, but he didn't give me no indication of that. Regina said he checking me out already. I don't think he is. He just played it neutral, Regina. I asked him for his business card. Seemed like he would ask me for my phone number if he was checking me out. And I done told him I'm finna move. You know what I mean? Why he didn't ask me for my phone number? I guess since I asked him for his business card, he think I'm gonna call him. So that took the pressure off of him, you think? So he gonna wait on me. I can't stand that. I don't like no man waiting for the woman to make the move. I believe the man ought to make the move. I'm old fashioned. You know what I mean? I think he's a Christian, Regina. Giving that extra long look ain't gonna do, because these females so aggressive now. And most of these guys, I think they be waiting on the woman to make the move. And see, I'm not like that. These females will walk up to a dude and let him know what it's gonna be. I'm not like that. Mm-mm. Oh, I can't. Ugh. But one day I said, I've been thinking about it for the last year. I said, one day I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to come out of my shell and just walk up to a guy and just hit on him. I ain't never did that before, and I want to see how does that feel. Oh, but it's got to be an ugly dude. I ain't gonna do that to no. I don't have the nerve to do it to a good looking dude. Ooh, it'll have to be an ugly dude, not an ugly dude, but an all okay looking dude. I don't want to do it to no ugly dude unless it's a practical joke. Ugh, ugh. But I would do it to an okay looking dude to get some practice. If I'm not really serious, be like, hey, how you doing? My name is Karen. What's your name? You want to go out sometime? You got a woman? You ain't got no woman? That's cool. You know what I mean? Talk like that. If he all right looking, I can do that. That's a piece of cake. I can do it. But if he real good looking, that's intimidating. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it if he real good looking, because I know I'm gonna probably get rejected. You know what I mean? And I ain't set up for no rejection. I am not set up for no rejection, especially if I'm serious. I just, ugh. But if I'm just playing around, you know, I said I was gonna try that with a white dude or a homosexual dude, and just act like I'm attracted to them, and I know that they're homosexual. I know that they white and probably don't like black women, and I'll be like, "Hey, how are you doing today, Chad? I'd like to get your phone number and go out for drinks one day." And that racist man, he might turn red in the face. And I said I want to do that on Facebook one day. Go in one of them old racist ass white dudes inbox and act like I'm, attracted to him. Man, that white racist will cuss me out so bad, probably, and block me. But that would be funny to do that in person with a white dude that I know is probably racist and be like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Carmen. I like to go out sometimes. And are you single or whatever?" And man, that shit would be so motherfucking funny. Or a homosexual dude, and he tell me, "Oh, I'm not interested. I'm gay," and I'd be like, "I'd like to straighten you out, honey. Let's exchange phone numbers. What do you say? And let's go out for some drinks and some hot wings. Buffalo Wild Wings got some pumpkin spice barbecue wings. Let's go out and get some." Do y'all know they really do got some barbecue pumpkin spice wings at Buffalo Wild Wings? Do y'all know that? I'm not lying to you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Since you think I'm playing, I am serious. Buffalo Wild Wings. They doing too much with the pumpkin spice, right? They doing too much, and they gonna send me straight into rehab with all of this pumpkin spice. What is Cat William? Cat William been striking some people nerve today. He stay cutting up on on these streets. And the question is, who in the fuck is you finna put in there? They finna fuck up. Understand they already have concentration camps in the United States of motherfucking America. Cat Williams he stay acting up, and I like it. Okay, so this was on the Shade Room earlier this week. Buffalo Wild Wings introduces new barbecue pumpkin spice chicken wings. I think I want to go by there and try it, even though I might have to catch the bus. Even though I might have to catch the bus to go do it or give me an Uber. Do y'all see that? Buffalo Wild Wings got pumpkin spice chicken wing, barbecue chicken wings. That's just too much, right? I had me a pumpkin spice latte yesterday. It was pretty good. I got it from the Family Dollar. I said I was gonna be on strike from Family Dollar. I can't stand Family Dollar. But I had went over there to get me some bags. So I saw that pumpkin spice latte. It was pretty good. I like it. I think it was like $2 and some change. I want to try these barbecue pumpkin spice chicken wings. Do y'all think that's good? It might be okay. It's different. They're gonna send me to rehab with all this pumpkin spice, everything. Pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. Do y'all know something I'm sick of on Instagram? Amongst all this naked porn and blah 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 and twerking. I'm so sick of these wig pages, these hair bundle pages and wig pages. Man, they keep on sending me a follow request. I'm so sick of them finding me. And all the hair weaving bundles, they all created equal. I'm not convinced that one is different than the other. I'm so sick of them hustling all these bundles and hair weave and lace fronts and this and that. Why won't they hustle something that's beneficial? You know what I mean? I'm so sick. Here go another one. Here go another one. You delete one and deny one. Here come another one right behind that one. Man, every day, all day long. I get so sick of them. I get so sick of them finding me. Man, here go another one. See what I'm talking about? All day long, all day long, all day long. This is what they do. This is what they do. Everybody want to sell bundles and lace fronts. Everybody. Mm. Whew. Somebody selling dreams. Somebody selling hair. Somebody selling ass. Somebody selling something that somebody probably don't care. Somebody selling something. That's what's going on. Somebody selling something at all times, all over Instagram. And if y'all have sent me a follow request on Instagram and I have not acknowledged it or accepted it, just give me a little time. I may or may not accept it. I'm kind of nervous about it because some of these trolls be sending me follow requests and I can't tell who is who. I can't tell who is who. So I have to just let you sit in the stall while the Lord give me some discernment and make me feel like everything is okay, especially if you got a private page. I don't trust a lot of these people with private pages, even though I got one, but I got one for a reason. I got one because the trolls kept on reporting my posts. And ever since I made my page private, I have not had any more posts reported. So I think it was somebody that was just coming randomly, being malicious, and they get locked out when I made my page private. But moving right along, let's talk about something else. Last night I decided to get started uh preparing for my radio show. I told y'all I'm getting my own radio show. And I said that I'm gonna get this playlist together. I'm gonna have a bad playlist, and can't nobody report my music. Even though it's copyrighted, they said I can play copyrighted music. So when I'm not on the air, when I don't have my show, I'll have music playing where you can just log in and listen if you want to at the playlist. Oh, it's gonna be sexy. Oh my God, it's gonna make you wanna drop your panties and get your own self pregnant. You understand me? Oh man, I went back to the 90s and then I came back to 2018. Got a little Raheem Devon in there, got a little Jodeci, a little R. Kelly. R. Kelly can't go wrong with that music. He sets the mood. Got a little Keith Sweat, my baby daddy in my head. I got a little who else I got? Music Soul Child. Got Faith Evans sprinkled in there. I got who else do I got, honey? I got so many. I would give y'all a sample, but somebody at YouTube is so jealous of me. They stay sitting on ready to send me a thread and say that I'm copyright infringing and blah blah blah. I'm so sick of them. Ugh. And I'm gonna be so glad when I can get to freedom on my own platform where can't nobody oh my God. I accidentally I accidentally deleted somebody's follow request while I was talking about those demons on YouTube. And uh I am so excited. And like I said, I would get. Oh yeah, I got a little Usher. We forgave, some of us forgave Usher, even though allegedly he got those herpes. And Usher, I ain't never seen no situation like this. I ain't never seen nobody just walk around happy, 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 and still having sex and pursuing his options, even though he allegedly got herpes. Usher acting like the same. He got the same attitude about them herpes like I got about the diabetes. I don't give a fuck about them diabetes, and I guess Usher don't give a fuck about them herpes. And he just moving right along. Them women still find them sexy, bumpy and all, blisters and all. And I bet you he's still getting some pussy out there in them streets. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Usher act like he ain't got no herpes. He ain't like, what y'all talking about? You know. But I got a real nice playlist. Let's go and check it out. We're gonna go over here and check it out. Now I won't play it because, like I said, somebody over at YouTube and some of these trolls are jealous. So they stay sitting on ready to report, 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 report. So I got to tip around on eggshells out here in these YouTube streets as it relates to that. But I can tell y'all what my playlist has on it. It ain't nothing illegal about that. Okay, are y'all ready to hear? Are y'all ready to hear? You know, some of these people on YouTube can do what they want to do, but I can't do what I want to do. I gotta walk a fine line out here in these YouTube streets. Yeah. Okay, so let me read some of these artists that I have on my uh, playlist that you all be able to hear on my internet radio station. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Okay. And you can go on YouTube and listen at the song for yourself if you want to. I'm not going to play it because, you know, the YouTube police will be giving me citations if I do. Okay, we got some H Town. You know we can't go wrong with H Town. Oh my God, I love H Town. What would the 90s be without H Town? Ooh, we got H Town, a thin line between love and hate. I can sing it if I can't play it. YouTube, how you like them apples? Okay, H Town, a thin line between love and hate. Oh, I love them guys. They were so sexy. Still sexy. Except that dog skin. Ugh, I ain't gonna say nothing else about him. Okay, we got Escape and Keith Sweat, my baby daddy in my head. Am I dreaming? Oh, I love that song. That's when Tiny used to be cute. And I ain't gonna say nothing else because you know T.I. don't play about talking about Tiny. Okay, we got some LSG. Do y'all remember LSG? Don't act like y'all don't remember LSG. How can you not remember LSG? You better not forget about LSG. Do y'all know LSG? Sexy, real sexy. Johnny Gill, Gerald Levert, and who was that third person? I forget who that third person was. Door number one. Do y'all remember that song? Man, that make you want to have somebody's baby, right? Oh my God, that song right there. What's behind door number one? Will get the job done. Ooh, Lord, the radio ain't been the same since Jerry Levert left. And ain't that something how him and his brother left at the same time? Somebody said they suspect the Illuminati took them out. I want to agree. Okay, we had John B. Where is John B? Somebody done kidnapped John B. Lord have mercy. Will y'all please let that sexy, good looking, multi-talented white boy come back to the radio, please? We need him. John B. They don't know. Y'all remember that song? We got John B in the house. You know we gotta have my side dude. He's my side dude in my head. Avant Separated. I like that song. Do y'all like it? I like Separated. And then we got Rough Ends. Do y'all remember Rough Ends? Someone to Love. I love that song. Rough Ends. Whatever happened to Rough Ends? That was a good group. A good R&B group. Okay, then we have Lovers and Friends by Usher. I love that song, Lovers and Friends. Usher put out some good music. Y'all can say what y'all want to about his herpes or whatever he doing behind the scenes sexually or whatever in his personal life. But y'all can't take his music away from him. Him and R. Kelly, man, they put it down for that music. I wanna crown R. Kelly as the king in R&B, but somebody else trying to get that spot. And then I wanna crown Usher as the prince of R&B, but somebody else trying to get that spot too. So we're gonna have to just let them share the crown. Okay. Then we got Tyrese. What would the 90s be without Tyrese? Don't act like Tyrese didn't contribute to the 90s music scene now. Come on. Tyrese, he's coming in with how you're gonna act like that and make you light some candles. Hang on. I don't think that'll cause you to want to pull your panties down. But it's gonna make you want to light some candles and sit on the side of the bed and think about calling or texting that certain somebody. And then we got Jaheim. Jaheim finna come back. Do y'all know Jaheim? He looking better. Y'all laughed at Jaheim when he was at Whitney Houston's funeral with that blue suit on. Y'all laughed Jaheim and made him throw his microphone down in the street and go home and cry. And and oh, y'all been laughing at Jaheim because the way he been looking, he been going through something. But God has delivered Jaheim, and he done brought him back to health and his strength. He looking good. He got that color back in his beard, and his face is getting full. He eating good again. He finna come back. He just had a photo shoot. I seen him on Instagram last week. He just had a photo shoot. He done took a bath. He done got a new suit. He coming back with a new album. But we're gonna have his old song that's still a good song for today's time. Put That Woman First. Do y'all remember that song? I like it. We're gonna have that on the playlist. Then we cannot do nothing without Joe, right? Man, Joe make me want to just put it all on the line. We got Joe with All the Things Your Man Won't Do. I used to love that song. That song got me into a lot of trouble back in the 90s. Joe. Woo! Joe. You did it, Joe. I'm gonna blame you. And Jodeci. Jodeci, Forever My Lady. Oh my God, a lot of babies got born off of Jodeci music. And then Selena with her little fast butt. When she was looking real good, she done got kind of chunky, done put on a few pounds. But she's still my girl. She can still sing. If she stopped trying to sing all that other stuff I don't even recognize and come on back over here where she started it with Slowly. Slowly. He went down on me. Oh, Selena, girl, you don't know what you did when you made that song right there, girl. Woo! You made me want to throw caution to the wind with that song. That album right there, them first three albums. I had to repent of many nights, girl. Selena, girl, and then we can't go nowhere without Ron Isley. I don't know where Ron Isley is these days, but we're gonna have Ron Isley in the house. Ron Isley featuring Kim, My Favorite Thing. I like that song. Where is Kim at? Speaking of Kim, where is Kim? Do y'all know what Kim is? And then we got Avant. Again, Avant gonna stay on the playlist over and over again. Making Good Love. I like that song. And then we got Mint Condition. I know y'all remember Mint Condition. Where is Mint Condition? If You Love Me. If You Love Me. Oh, I love them guys. Mint Condition. They was smoking in the 90s. I like them. And that remind me of Shantae Moore new song, Leave It Smoking. Woo, Shantae. Girl, in other words, she wants you to put some work in on that thing when you leave it smoking. I like that, Shantae Moore. I like that. Then we got Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston put it down in the 90s. And I love all of her songs, but the song as it relates to getting you in the mood and setting the mood, I love this one particular song. Girl, Whitney, I love you for this song. Things You Say. Look it up on YouTube in your spare time, or you can play it right now while you're listening to me. I love that song right there. I'm crazy about that song. Ooh, it's very sexy. And then we got R. Kelly coming in with Honey Love. Ooh, R. Kelly, he made a lot of panties drop to the floor with that song. Honey Love. My God, my God. Silk. We got them coming back. Them used to be my boys right there. Silk. They can't do no wrong in my sight. Silk. If you. I love that song. And then I like that song they got bedroom. We got a meeting in the bedroom. My God. I had a lot of meetings in the bedroom back in the 90s off of that song. Then we got Mickey Howard. I don't know where Mickey Howard is, but I appreciate her for contributing to the music scene in the 90s. So we're gonna have Mickey Howard, Baby Be Mine. Do y'all remember that song? I like that. And Love Under New Management. And then we can't do nothing without my girl Shirley Murdoch. I'm crazy about Shirley Murdoch. Where is Shirley Murdoch? Do we need to put an APB out on for Shirley Murdoch? I don't know who got her hostage, but I need them to turn her loose and get her back to the mic. And we're gonna have Shirley on the playlist singing "Spend My Whole Life." I might let her sing "Husband" too. I love Shirley. Woo, that girl got it going on. And then we're gonna have Mickey Howard coming back to the stage on the playlist singing "Come Share My Love." I love that song. Come share my love. Won't you come and share with me? Pretty baby, come into my life. Share my love. I like that. And then, do y'all remember Melissa Morgan? I do. I got Melissa on the playlist singing "Do Me, Baby." Oh, Prince sung that too. We got Prince singing it on the playlist too. We gotta have Prince when he used to sing all that nasty music that I like, all that sexy music. We gotta have Prince. And Melissa Morgan, she gonna sing "Do Me, Baby" on the playlist. And we got Mickey Howard coming back, "Share My Work, Share My Love" again. And then we gotta have Freddie Jackson. Where is Freddie Jackson at? Do anybody know where Freddie is? Lord have mercy. I ain't seen Freddie since Luther left. Do you think he over there camped out with Luther? Where is Freddie? But we're gonna have Freddie coming on the playlist singing "Have You Ever Loved Somebody." Do you know I used to be crazy about that song? I mean, I used to just be thinking about them boys when that song come on the radio. And I go getting that paper and getting my pen, writing them motherfucking love letters to them dudes that ain't thinking about me. There I go. It was all Freddie's fault. It was Freddie's fault. Then Glenn Jones, he didn't make it no better. I'm crazy about him. Where's Glenn? Both of them done got kidnapped. Glenn and Freddie. But we're gonna have Glenn. I'm crazy about Glenn. Glenn Jones. We're gonna have him singing "We've Only Just Begun." Do y'all remember that song? I love that song. Ooh! Glenn got me in a lot of trouble back in the 90s too. Then we're gonna have Howard Hewitt. Where is Howard at? We got Howard singing "Show Me." Do y'all remember that song by Howard Hewitt? His good looking self. I don't know where Howard is. And do y'all remember the deal? The deal, two occasions. I only think of you on two occasions. That's day and night. I love that song. What is the deal? What is the deal with the deal? I love that group, the deal. And Public Announcement. R. Kelly. Somebody said R. Kelly started off with Public Announcement. I don't know if that's true or false, but I love Public Announcement. And I forgot the name of that song, but we're gonna go down the playlist. I got over 300 or 400 songs, y'all. Do y'all want me to read all these? I might. I might. Yeah, we got some Mary J. Blige. Somebody asked me, do I got Mary J. Blige? Of course. How can we have a playlist of love music from the 90s without Mary J. Blige? Come on now. Faith Hill is on there too. We gotta have Mary. The Rude Boys. Do y'all remember the Rude Boys? Are You Lonely for Me? I love the Rude Boys. Where are the Rude Boys? We got Gerald Levert. Baby, I'm ready. Yes, Gerald. Big sexy teddy bear. And do y'all remember Rome? I'm crazy about Rome. Rome was a sexy singing MM. Where is Rome at? Do anybody know where Rome is? Rome, I Belong to You. I used to love that song right there. I love Rome singing. Where is Rome? Then we got my baby daddy, Keith Sweat. How Deep Is Your Love? Woo! Jesus Christ. I used to want to screw somebody's son so bad when that song come on the radio. Good God Almighty. How deep is your love? And then that beat, oh, it make you just want to do something nasty. And then we got H-Town. They Like It Slow. They just make me want to sin and repent. Ugh. H-Town, they six and motherfucking ass. And then we got Jodeci Fiend. Jodeci just make you want to just get pregnant. Just get pregnant. And then we got Troop. Do y'all remember Troop? I used to love that group, Troop. All I do is think of you. I love that. Then we got Changing Faces. I like them girls. What they at? Stroke You Up. I love them. Do y'all remember that group SFP? My Love Is the Shh. I love them. I like that song. Public Announcement. John Doe. I remember that song. Freddie Jackson. Tasty Love. I love that. And then we got Surface, Closer Than Just Friends. Man, y'all gonna get pregnant off this playlist for sure. Then we got Sky, Real Love, Low Key. Y'all remember Low Key? I got a thing for you, baby. We got him. Then we got Silk. There's a meeting in my bedroom. I like that song. R. Kelly, It Seems Like You're Ready. Woo! I used to love that song right there. We got that on the playlist. Then we got Guy. Do y'all remember Guy? Man, I was crazy about Guy. Let me tell you about Guy. Aaron Hall. I owe him some PUSSY. If y'all find Aaron Hall, tell him that his girl over here, she got it saved for him, okay? I ain't forgot about Aaron with his good looking self. Ooh! And I want him and R. Kelly to do a duet. And Joe can sing background or something. And I had a cousin. I think that was from Michigan. I had met him for the first time at the family reunion. And do you know, I think me and my sister wanted to screw him. And that was our cousin. We didn't care. We did not care. And I got so fucking mad at my sister for that. And I think he was more interested in her. He didn't give a fuck. And I was like, damn, look at this shit. And he had his hair looking just like the dude. You know, they had the high top fades, and he had his face looking just like Aaron Hall. I mean, he was fine, fine, fine. And I don't know what happened to him after he left for the family reunion. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. Uh, Public Announcement. They coming back with Slow Dance. I love that song right there. That remind me of when I used to go to the skating rink and be fast over there in the corner in the dark. Had them dudes over there filling on my booty over there in the dark corner at the skating rink. Then we got Prince coming on with Adore. Do you know that's my number one? Even though I love absolutely every one of Prince's songs, but that song right there, it does something to me. I'm serious. Somebody gonna get hurt when that song come on. You need to get out of my way. I need to just sit down and be still and think. Oh, and just raise my hands, Lord. I love that song. That's my song right there. That's my anthem. Adore. That's in my heart right there. I'm serious when I say that. That's my number one Prince song right there. I think that might be my number one song in the world. That's saying a lot because I'm a music girl, you know. But that song right there, that's that's my song, "Adore" by Prince. Man, it takes me somewhere when that song come on. I'm telling you. And then we got the time, Gigolos Get Lonely Too. Do y'all remember that song, Gigolos Get Lonely Too? Man, I'm telling you, y'all gonna get pregnant on this playlist for real. Then we got Drew Hill. You know we can't do nothing without Drew Hill. In My Bed. Y'all remember that song, In My Bed by Drew Hill? Cisco, no, he was a singing motherfucker. I like Cisco with that blonde hair. Tyrese coming back with What Am I Gonna Do? I like that song. Jaheim is coming back with Anything. Y'all remember that song, Anything by Jaheim? Jaheim used to look so good. He was so fine. I think the women broke him down to the common denominator. Okay, and then we got Jagged Edge. Y'all know y'all love Jagged Edge, right? Am I the only one that like Jagged Edge? Jagged Edge, I Gotta Be. I love that song. I gotta be. I gotta be the one you need. Ooh, that make you want to do some freaky stuff, don't it? Jagged Edge. I wish they would stop fighting them brothers and go on and make some more music. And then we got Case. I don't know what happened to Case. Do y'all remember Case? I love Case. We got Case singing Happily Ever After. I love Case. Then we got Music Soul Child singing Don't Change. I love Music Soul Child. He buckle down and get serious. He keep on running after all that riffraff, all them old straggly women, and gone and get serious with his music. And Maxwell too. I'm so sick of Maxwell playing with us. But we're gonna have Maxwell on the playlist singing Fortunate. I love that. Fortunate to have you, girl. You remember that song? Then we got LSG coming back, featuring Faith Evans and Coco and Missy Elliott. And somebody asked about Mary J. Blige. We got Mary J. Blige on the playlist singing If Loving You Is All I Have. You know that song with Jody KC. I wish Mary and KC had worked it out. I think they made a real good couple. I wish Mary J would give KC a chance, take him to rehab and pray for him. I think it'll work out. Okay, and then we got Sherelle. Do y'all remember Sherelle? I used to love Sherelle. She gonna sing Everything I Miss at Home. I like Sherelle. And then we got Keith Washington with his sexy self. Him and Shantae Moore gonna sing Candlelight and You. I like Keith Washington. Where he at? I ain't seen him since the 90s either. All he mean I got kidnapped from the 90s. I don't know what happened to him. And then we got Karen White and Babyface. Babyface. I used to be crazy about Babyface. But what's her name broke him down. That girl that he was with, that had two boys by him with a strange looking face. Uh, I think she done cheated on Dion too. And Dion don't want to tell it on Instagram. I wish she'd gone and tell on Tracy Evans. I'm so sick of her breaking these men hard. She thinks just because she pretty and got a pretty body, she can do these men any kind of way. Just hurting them. Got a whole trail of men hurt. And we got Karen White and Babyface. I love Karen White. And I ain't seen her in so long, since the 90s. These folks done got left behind. Was it a rapture in the 90s? What happened in the 90s? All these folks done got left behind. All these folks with this good music. And the music ain't been the same since they left. But we got them, Karen White and Babyface, singing Love Solid. I like that song. They actually put that song out in 1988. But it was real fresh in the 90s, nonetheless. Then we got Miles J. Do y'all remember Miles J? I've Been a Fool for You. I love that song. And we got Freddie Jackson coming back singing Have You Ever Loved Somebody? I'm crazy about that song. Glenn Jones, Show Me. I love that song. SOS Band. Do y'all remember SOS Band? I like SOS Band. No name, you say, what about Destiny's Child? I like the Destiny's Child back in the 90s, but they didn't really make no good love music. They just make that bubblegum pop music. They not grown and sexy enough for this playlist, honey. That's for the high school. They made music for the high school, for the pep rallies. This is some grown and sexy music that I'm talking about over here. You know what I mean? That's the twerking crowd. We over here with some grown and sexy stuff on this playlist, girl. Okay, and then SOS Band, Tell Me If You Still Care. I like that song. We got the Isley Brothers singing Spend the Night with Me Tonight. We gave Ron Isley a pass with that special needs face, didn't we? We gave him a pass and act like we didn't even see that face looking like it looked. And we love Ron Isley. We ain't gonna say nothing about his face. Keith Sweat, There You Go, Telling Me No Again. There you go. I love that song. Then we got Raheem Devon. You know, this song that he just put out, Love Don't Come Easy. I like that song. I really do. Oh, I'm so crazy about Raheem Devon. I wish he would give me a kiss with them cooler lips. Oh, and I'm so sick of him ignoring me on Instagram. I guess I ain't light skinned and skin enough with long hair. I'm so sick of him. Now I'm his number one supporter, but he won't say nothing to me. But he say something to that trash that be on his page. Huh. I'm sick of him. He came close to getting unfollowed the other day. I'm so sick of him. I ain't gonna keep on taking this disrespect, Raheem. But anyway, he too good looking and got too much good music for me to go on and block him. And I'm trying to give him another chance. I'm sick of him disrespecting me though. Keith Sweat, him and KC, you know, they just put out a real nice song. We got them on the playlist singing How Many Ways. I like that. That's a good combination. Keith Sweat and KC, I like it. And a lot of y'all act like y'all don't know Calvin Richardson. I don't know why y'all don't know Calvin. But you need to get familiar with Calvin because Calvin got some good music. I love Calvin Richardson. I need to get an interview going with Calvin if I can. And he gonna be singing Can't Let Go. I love that song on the playlist. And then we got Solo. Do y'all remember Solo? The group Solo? Them boys was singing their ass off in the 90s. They gonna be on the playlist singing Where Do You Want Me to Put It? Oh wait. And do y'all remember Andy Stokes? Andy Stokes, that's a new artist. I like that song he got currently. Best Day Ever. I like that song by Andy Stokes. Then I just thought I'd throw John Legend in there. Even though he, you know, I like John's music, but it's not really sexy, you know. But we're gonna let him get on the playlist. We're gonna give him a pass to get on the playlist and sing All of Me. I like that. Then we got Silk coming back singing Lose Control. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy about that song. Man, it makes me want to lose control for real. Then we got UNV. Do y'all remember UNV singing Something's Going On? Oh, I'm so crazy about that song. That just takes me back. I used to do a lot of creeping in them streets back then. When I used to hear that song, that was my that was always in my chamber, in my city, in my car. Man, I used to be creeping on them back streets when that song was playing. Oh, it takes me back. It's making me think about some stuff. Man, I used to be laid back on them back seats getting almost pregnant. You know what I mean? Man, slipping out all kind of windows. Yes, God. Thank God for keeping me during them days. Okay, then we got Solo. Do y'all remember Solo singing Heaven? I like that song. Then we got the Rude Boys coming back singing Written All Over Your Face. Do y'all remember that song? I like it. Then we got Mint Condition singing Pretty Brown Eyes. Pretty brown eyes. You know, I used to get in some things back in them days. Yes, God, when that song was popular. Pretty Brown Eyes by Mint Condition. I like that group. Then we got Johnny Gill coming on singing My. Oh, I love that song, Johnny Gill. Where is Johnny Gill? Why do he keep on hiding and then coming out and just throwing a little song or two at us? And then he'll go back and hide again. Where is Johnny Gill with his good looking self? He remind me of Mars Chestnut. You know, there was some good looking chocolate dudes back in the 90s. Whew, they don't make them like that no more. Morris Chestnut and Johnny Gill and all them delicious chocolate good looking men back in the 90s. Ooh, we had some good looking men back then. Like Shy. Do y'all remember Shy? That song, If I Ever Fall in Love, I love Shy. What happened to that group? Do anybody know what happened to that group? Donnell Jones. I'm crazy about Donnell Jones. Where y'all go find Donnell Jones and tell him to come on back and make some music for us? Because we just need some good music like that, right? Where I Want to Be. That's what Donnell Jones is singing on the playlist. Then we got Aaron Hall with his sexy self. Oh, he's so gigantic and sexy. He's singing all the places I will kiss you. That is a sexy song right there. I'm so crazy about Aaron Hall. I just want to rub his chest and lick all on the side of his neck and lips and chin. Ugh, sexy. All that sexy. Ugh. And I just want my turn. Can I get my turn with Aaron Hall and R. Kelly over him at the same time? Or they can take turns. It don't even matter to me. And do y'all remember Ideal? Ideal song, Creep In. Do y'all remember that song, Creep In? Ideal. I like that. Usher, Nice and Slow. I like that. Usher, Nice and Slow. Then we're gonna have Groove Theory. Tell Me. I like that song. Y'all remember Zayn, the female group Zayn, the two girls, Sending My Love. They're gonna be singing that. And Guy coming back singing Piece of My Love. I used to love Piece of My Love. Then you know we gotta have the Yin Yang Twins featuring my side dude Avant. Bedroom Boom. I love that song right there. Listen, baby. I know sometimes I be playing. Man, I'm crazy about song. I'm gonna have to listen at that one. Let me write myself a note to listen at that. I used to play that on constant repeat. Yin Yang Twins. I used to be crazy about the Yin Yang Twins. Yin Yang Twins. Y'all hold on a minute. I need to go check on my rug in the wash. Hold on. And then we're gonna come back and talk about Butter Love. Oh my god, do y'all remember that song by Next? Butter Love? I was crazy about that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Um, yes, September. I like that song by Calvin Richardson. Don't Keep On Pushing Me. I like that too. I love Calvin, his music. No Name, I don't remember that song. Who sang that? Girlfriend, how could you let him treat you so bad? That kind of sound familiar. Now, who sings that? I like Vanity Six, but it's not really. That's too fast to be on the playlist. Nasty Girl. That's too fast, I think. I like Vanity Six. I wonder what happened to the other girls after the main girl died. I used to love her. I forgot her name, but her real name was Denise. Denise somebody. Uh oh, Donnell Jones is in Atlanta, Regina. Well, you need to email Donnell or text him and tell him he need to get back on the music scene. Okay, tell him Carmen Kaboom said he need to make another album, please. Inside My Love. I haven't heard that. I don't think. I'm gonna listen to it when I get off. Inside My Love. I'm gonna listen to it. Minute. You say Minute who? Ripperton. Okay. Um. Yes, Eva, we gotta have Charlie Wilson. We gotta have Charlie Wilson. Yes, ma'am. I like Girlfriend by Pebbles, but that's too fast. I'm having most of the slow songs on the playlist, slow and sexy. Do you want to ride in my Mercedes? I like that too by Pebbles. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna have Tank. We gotta have some Tank, right? Okay, we got Tank fucking with me. That's real sexy. Tank. Now we can say what we want to say about Tank. Tank got a big old forehead, but we give him a pass because he makes good music. And I just became familiar with this girl right here, Paloma Ford. Do y'all know Paloma? She has this real sexy song called Wet. So we're gonna let Paloma get on the playlist with that. And it just wouldn't be right if we didn't have some Luther Vandross. We got a little Luther on the playlist. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? Ooh, Luther made some good music back in the 90s, man. Then we got the Whispers, In the Mood. Man, that make you want to break out some champagne and listen to some lies down and cross your legs and look all in their face while that's playing in the background. And then we got Michelle A. Something in my heart. Y'all remember that song? Michelle A. We got Michelle A singing Something in My Heart. Then out of nowhere, we went and got Bobby Womack. I'm crazy about Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Oh, Bobby make you want to do something nasty and dangerous, right? I like Bobby Womack. Then we got the OJs, Cry Together. I love that song. Faith Evans coming up with Never Gonna Let You Go. I like that. Then we got Usher coming back. You got it bad. I like that song. You got it bad. Then do y'all remember As Yet? I like that group As Yet singing Last Night. And it just wouldn't be right if we didn't have Blackstreet in the house. Man, we got Blackstreet coming in singing Don't Leave Me. I love Blackstreet. And then we got Blackstreet again, Before I Let You Go. Before I let you go, before I let you go. Y'all remember that song? Can I get a kiss goodnight or something like that? I love Blackstreet. Man, that was my group right there. Mint Condition and Blackstreet, them were my boys in the 90s. And then we got Mary J. Blige singing I Never Want to Live Without You. I like that song. And we got Ideal, the group Ideal, Creep In. We got Case coming back singing Missing You. I like that. R. Kelly, Dedicated. You remember that song, Dedicated to My Favorite Girl? Ooh, I love that song. This is dedicated to my favorite girl. Keith Sweat, My Baby Dad in My Head singing You Got For You. You Got Everything. Keith Sweat made some good music. And y'all remember this group, Cut Close? Them was my girls in the 90s. I love Cut Close. Do y'all remember Cut Close? Where is Cut Close at? They're gonna sing Surrender. Allison Williams. I don't know what happened to Allison Williams. I was crazy by her music in the 90s. Just call my name and I come running. Woo! I like that song. We got Shirley Murdoch singing Husband. Shirley Murdoch gonna get somebody in trouble. Ooh, I love her music. And we got Denise Williams with that smooth, funny looking mouth singing I've Learned to Respect the Power of Love. I love Denise and her music or her little short self. I didn't know she was so short. And we got Atlantic Star. Do y'all know I was crazy about Atlantic Star back in the 90s? Man, Secret Lovers was my song. And they're gonna be singing If Your Heart Isn't in It. I love that song. If Your Heart Isn't in It by Atlantic Star. That was my jam. Then we got the Emotions. Y'all remember the Emotions? Don't Ask My Neighbor. I like that. Peabo Bryson. I was crazy about Peabo Bryson in the 90s. and he's still looking good. He been eating that GMO food and got kind of puffy, but he can still get the panties. He can still get them. Peebo Bryson singing "I'm So Into You." I love that song. That's so sexy. I'm so into you. Then we got Luther Vandross singing "If Only for One Night." Luther got a lot of people in trouble with that song. Luther Vandross, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You got a lot of people in trouble before you left here, man, with that one song, If Only for One Night. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Woo! If only for one. Would somebody sing that to Keith Sweat on my behalf, if only for one night? I ain't gonna tell nobody, Keith. Nobody but God. Okay, Anita Baker. Anita Baker used to sing some good songs. Oh, and she called herself retired now. Anita Baker, ain't no such thing as retiring from music, girl. Just why you doing us like this? But we're gonna let her come on the playlist anyway and sing Good Love. I used to love that song, Good Love, by Anita Baker. Man, that was my jam. Anita Baker singing Good Love. And then we got Charlie Wilson singing Without You. Charlie Wilson, you can't go wrong with Charlie's music. And we got him singing Magic too. I love that song, Magic by Charlie Wilson. And do y'all remember Intro? Do y'all remember Intro? Intro is gonna sing Come Inside. Then we got Tony singing Slow Wine. They did that song in '93. I like that group, Tony. And then we got Charlie Wilson coming back singing Homeless. That's a real nice song. And Mary J. Blige coming back around singing You Gotta Believe. I like that song. I used to love the way Mary J. Blige did her hair and her clothes and stuff back in the '90s. She done lost her touch. That Kendu dude, he made her just be all over the place and be discombobulated. She lost her edge a little bit because of Kendu and all this bullshit after 2000. But I see that she's slowly coming back around to herself, her '90s self. I see her. I've been checking her out on Instagram. She's slowly coming back around. She had to get rid of that trash. Now she's back slowly. I think she done started dating, tipping around dating somebody. I don't know who it is, but I can tell she got a little dating residue on her and getting herself back together. I'm proud of her. Okay, Dave Hollister. Do y'all remember Dave Hollister? He's gonna sing Can't Stay. I love Dave Hollister's music. Then Big Bub. Do y'all remember Big Bub? He was doing some he was putting down some work in the '90s on the mic. He gonna sing Telling Me Stories. Then we got Faith Evans singing Soon As I Get Home. I used to be crazy about that song. Faith Evans, she can sing her ass off, can't she? And then we got Calvin Richardson coming along with his good looking self. He can really sing. He gonna sing Don't Keep Pushing Me. I love that song. Love it. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Uh Regina says I'm going to be broke trying to get all of these on iTunes. Okay, these were my jams. Ain't these some good songs, Regina? Man, ain't these some good songs? Yes, ma'am. Gotta make a Google Doc with all these songs listed. These were the jams. Ain't that the truth? Man, this let me tell you, you know my ex booty call. This is where I got the idea. Well, I didn't really get the idea from him, but he helped to push it to another level. Because he was playing some real good songs at work this week. The dude that I used to, mess around with, that was my manager. And man, I said, I can't let him outdo me with this music. I can't let him outdo me with this music. So last night I put me a little playlist together that just knocked his out the water. Man, he was playing some real good music. And I said, I can't let him outdo me. I can't you're not going to outdo me with the music now. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you do it. So this one that I got, I think this kind of put his to shame. Yeah. But we do got some good songs on here, girls. Ooh, you gonna get your ass gonna get pregnant with this playlist, Regina. You better get you on some motherfucking birth control right now. Do you understand me? Cause you gonna get pregnant if you listen to all of this. And I'm not. You can't come after me for no child support. So don't even get it in your head. Okay? Don't even get it in your head. Cause I don't even work. I can't pay your child support. So don't blame me if you get pregnant. Okay? Don't even think about it. If it isn't Love by New Edition, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna listen at it. If it isn't Love. Oh, I know that song. That's too fast. I like New Edition, but that one's too fast, no name. I like, do you know Ralph? Ralph, that was my crush right there. I was so crazy about Ralph. Do you know I want to screw Ralph so bad back in the 90s? Man, I almost needed to go to rehab for my crush that I had on Ralph. Man, oh man. He done kind of fell off a little bit, but I still like him. Okay, Calvin Richardson, his song Holding On, Can't Let Go. I'm so crazy about Calvin. I'm so crazy about Calvin. I can just sit down and listen to him all day and all night. And Urban Mystic, I like Urban. I'm crazy about Urban Mystic songs. I Refuse. I like that song. I Refuse. Um, Fantasia, she don't really have no real sexy songs. She on the same level as Beyonce then, you know. But I'm gonna go and give her a pass and let her come on and sing Bittersweet. I like that song, Bittersweet. So we're gonna put Fantasia on the playlist and Jay Shin featuring Latasha Scott from Escape, One Night Stand. That sound pretty good. I listened to that last night. We got that on the playlist. Ideal, the group Ideal. I don't know, all these good. We had some good boy groups in the 90s. What happened to all these boy groups that we had in the 90s? Man, somebody needs to go find them. We had some good male groups in the 90s. They Ideal singing Whatever. Then we got Rough Ends. I used to love Rough Ends. No More. They singing No More. And Genuine with his sexy self. Ooh, I was so crazy about Genuine. I want to have his baby. I want to be his baby mom so bad. And then So Late got in the way. And she didn't want to share. So I had to just deal with it. You know what I mean? Just look at him from afar. Genuine gonna sing When We Make Love. I like that song. I really like Pony. Pony that he make you just wanna twerk. And I don't even twerk. He make you wanna twerk and shake something when that song come on. My Pony. That was my jam right there. Made me want to be fast when that song come on. Okay, we got R. Kelly singing Slow Dance. I used to love that song right there. R. Kelly made me want to just have somebody's baby. Somebody's son need to get in trouble when that song come on, right? And then we got Tank When We. Tank make me want to just sin and repent when that song come on. I'm so sick of him making all this sexy music. And then Pretty Ricky with they little nasty self. They singing Juicy. I'm so crazy about Pretty Ricky. I try not to like him, but how can you not like Pretty Ricky? You know what I mean? And then we got H-Town Knocking Boots. Man, they get so many people in trouble in the 90s. It was so many boots knocking in the 90s off of this song. Man, they owe somebody some child support. For real. Okay? And then we got Jodeci, Freaking You. I love that song. Well, I like everything about Jodeci. Then we got Kiki Wyatt, who's singing everybody under the table with Fall in Love. I love Kiki Wyatt. We just need to take her to get some therapy and she'll be all right. And hide all the knives, right? All the weapons. We need to hide them. And we need to take her to therapy. And she gonna be all right. Dave Hollister, Take Care of Home. I like that song. And Dave Hollister again, Baby Do Those Things. I love Dave Hollister. He's a real good singer. Blackstreet coming back with Money Can't Buy Me Love. And Before I Let You Go. I like them boys. Blackstreet. Then we got Joe coming back to make somebody pull their panties down with "And Then." Do y'all know I'm crazy about Joe when he sang that song? And then listen at it and see for yourself what I'm talking about. And more and more. Them two songs right there make me want to just sexual harass Joe. It just made me want to sexual harass him and go on and pay the money and court fees and shit. You know what I mean? I surrender. When that song come on, it just made me want to surrender. I surrender. You know, I surrender to the deed. Okay. I surrender. Forgive me, Lord. I surrender. You know, I gotta repent already. When I hear that song more and more, and then from Joe, I surrender. Okay. And then we get Prince coming back with "Do Me Baby." I love that song by Prince. "Do Me Baby." And "If I Was Your Girlfriend." I'm crazy about this song. "If I Was Your Girlfriend" by Prince. Prince made some good music before he left. Before he got killed. He didn't leave on his own. He got killed. Let's not act like. Let me see who this is. I see somebody riding slow. I gotta watch these awful motherfuckers. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see what's going on. Somebody riding slow out here. Look like it might be that landlord. He got a lot on his mind with his dirty self. He got a lot on his mind this week. And I do too. I got some on my mind too. Yeah, we both got some on our mind. Let me read y'all comments. Um, oh, Al B. Sure. I like Al B. Sure. Let's see who that was. Al B. Sure. Oh, y'all like Al B. Sure. I like Al B. Sure too. I I thought about Al B. Sure, but you know his music kind of up tempo. I want a lot of slow music. You know, with a nasty beat to it. I like Al B. Short. He still looks good too. I be seeing him on Instagram. He still looks good. Al B. Short. Yeah, I like him. His music. Yeah. Um, really sing. We gave him a pass, no name. He can't really sing, but we gave him a pass because he was kind of cute and light skinned. You know, light skinned dudes in style in the 90s. So, you know, he couldn't really sing, but it was passable. We tolerated it, you know. That's how it was. Chris Brown, "Take You Down." I kind of do like that. I'm gonna listen at that again. Chris Brown, "Take You Down." I'm gonna listen at it and see if I want to put it on there. Yes, 96 Day Ray say mumble rap destroyed music. It's sad. Sad. It's real sad. And we tolerated it. Why we didn't protest? And we still got a chance to protest and boycott, and we just let them take over and destroy the music scene. Yes, I love Kiki too. Who was this? Avery. I like Kiki too. Oh, that was Go Big Dreams, like Kiki. Yeah, I love Kiki too. She was supposed to be in a group with Beyonce. Oh, please don't insult Kiki like that. Why would she be in a group with Beyonce when she can outsing Beyonce any day of the week? Man, Kiki got it going on. She just crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? In my opinion, and some other people's opinion too. You say Al B. Sure can't sing a lick, Regina. He was just fine back in the day. I agree, Regina. We just gave him a pass because he was fine. He really couldn't sing, but we gave him a pass because he was fine and nice to look at. You know, that's the only reason why he got by. The only reason, because he really can't sing, but we gave him a pass. We did. We're gonna be honest and tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, we do got a little Trey Songz, even though I really don't like Trey Songz music because of that shaky voice. I can't stand that church voice he got. But I do like a couple of his music, his songs that he got. We got him on the playlist. Yes, Avery, we got a little Trey Songz. We're not gonna pretend like Trey Songz don't make some good sexy music because he does. He really does. Climax. I like Climax, but I didn't put them on there. I thought about Climax, but that song is really up tempo a little bit. So I didn't put them on there, but I do get Adina Howard. Man, Adina Howard just showed out. Flat foot showed out in the 90s, didn't she? Man, do you want to ride? I got that on the playlist. Adina Howard. Man, Adina was a bad girl in the 90s, wasn't she? I like Sade, but she didn't really make no sexy music. I like Sade. I really do. She got some slow songs, but it's not really sexy, you know. I got a little bit of Leah. I got a Leah on there. I don't like that shaky voice, Trey Songz. Man, I wish he would get him a coach to help him unshake that voice. I could tolerate him a lot better. Y'all like that song? I got my t-shirt and panties on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. It sound like I could hear somebody walking around by that window. I have to be aware of my surroundings, honey. It's too much walking around going on over here. Too much walking around going on and stealing. I gotta get away from over here. Okay, let's finish the playlist. Okay, Kelly Price featuring R. Kelly and Ron Isley. We got Kelly Price. Kelly Price used to make some good music in the 90s. I don't know what happened. She kind of done took a break. We got Quincy Jones uh, featuring R. Kelly, Ron Isley, Aaron Hall, and Charlie Wilson. The Q's Juke Joint. That's a slow song. It sounds real good. And we got Secret Garden. Man, I got in so much trouble with Secret Garden. I was on a whole bunch of front seats and back seats getting in trouble. But thank God I didn't get pregnant. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Even though I was wrong. Thank you, God, for keeping me from getting pregnant during them days. Mm. Okay, we got Renee and Angela, Your Smile. Do y'all remember Renee and Angela? What happened to Renee and Angela? I used to love them. We got Johnny Gill singing There You Go. I used to love that song right there. There You Go by Johnny Gill with his good looking self. Avant Music, Don't Say No, Just Say Yes. I'm crazy about Avant. LSG, Round and Round. I love that song. Round and Round by LSG. And LSG is singing also My Side of the Bed. I like that. We got Jerry Levert singing Baby Hold On to Me. I like that. Freddie Jackson, Rock Me Tonight. Vesta Williams, Sweet Sweet Love. I like Vesta. I sure do. Then we got Shirley Brown singing As We Lay. Um, Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn. Whatever happened to Cheryl Lynn? We got them singing If This World Were Mine. If this world were mine, I would do this and that. Y'all remember that song? Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn, If This World Were Mine. I like that song. Then we got Layla Hathaway. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy about Layla Hathaway. And I like Donna Hathaway too. But Layla Hathaway singing Angel, I like that. Kim. What is Kim? Kem? Kim? I like all of his music. Kim is singing I Can't Stop Loving You. I like that. It's so sexy. We got Maxwell singing Lifetime. And then we got Donna Hathaway singing I Love You More Than You'll Ever Know. Phil Perry, Call Me. I like Phil Perry. I haven't heard none of his music in a long time. Will Downing and Phil Perry singing Baby I'm For Real. I love Will Downing's music. I do like him. And Phil Perry too. Then we got Gerald Austin. I thought about Gerald Albright, but he just plays a lot of jazz. He don't do a lot of singing. So I got Gerald Austin singing Take Me Where You Want Me to Go. That's a nice song. Gerald Austin again singing Send for Me. Do y'all like Gerald Austin? I like him. Keith Washington, he was big in the 90s. I ain't heard from him in a long time. Kissing You. He's on the playlist singing Kissing You. I like that song. Alexander O'Neal. I used to be crazy about Alexander O'Neal. I don't know what happened to him. He don't fell off. Where is he at? But he gonna be on the playlist singing Sunshine. I like that. Atlantic Star. Closer Than Close. That's a nice song. Melissa Morgan. Do y'all remember Melissa Morgan? I was crazy about Melissa Morgan in the 90s. She's singing Do You Still Love Me? I like that song. Then we got John B. Y'all remember John B? He was what's his name? Wanted to be. What's that white dude name that's on the scene now? You know his daddy died not too long ago. What is his name? He was married to that Paula. And they've been arguing and fighting about the baby. And the baby almost gonna be 18 and they're gonna still be fighting. What's his name? What is his name, somebody? Uh, I'm looking right at him in my head. What is his name? The white guy that sings R&B currently with that old Al. What is his name? His daddy name Alan somebody. Robin Thicke. That's his name. Thank you, Regina. You know, John B is what Robin Thicke wants to be. He want to be John B so bad. Robin Thicke. I'm so sick of Robin Thicke. Oh, I almost want to give him a pass, but it's something about him that makes me sick. I don't like Robin all the way. It's something about him that makes me irritated. I don't know what it is. And I want him to get a new hairstyle, number one. How long is he going to have the hairstyle? I'm sick of him. I really am. He can almost sing, but not all the way. It's like he's imitating somebody when I hear him. It's not authentic from his soul, you know. But John B is from his soul. It's just natural. He don't force it like I think Robin does. I love John B. What happened to John B? Did somebody push him out of the industry? What happened to him? I think he's sitting somewhere in the corner with his feelings hurt. I feel that in the spirit. And we need John B to come on back. I love John B with his little cute self. And he's gonna be on the playlist singing I Do. Do y'all remember Tracy Spencer? Y'all remember Tracy Spencer? I don't know what happened to her. I like Tracy Spencer. I don't know what happened to her, but she's gonna be singing Tender Kisses. Do y'all like her? Tracy Spencer. I really like Tracy Spencer. I don't know what happened to her. She kind of reminds me of Aaliyah in a way, in a little bit of a way. Then we got Rick James. You know Rick James, him and Tina Marie, they just tore up the streets in the 90s. Man, they tore up the streets before they left. But thank God we put them back together again. Man, Rick James, he left his imprint. Then him and Tina Marie, that was a good duo. I liked them. We gave Tina a pass. I usually don't get on white women a pass. singing our music, but I'm gonna give her a pass and give her an honorary black girl card. Do y'all think we can loan her that card? We ain't gonna let her have it permanently. We're gonna loan it to her over there in heaven. She can still take it over there with her. And Fire and Desire, that's gonna be on the playlist. That's hot, right? And you know we gotta have Williams. Lenny Williams. Cause I love you. That song is classic. It ain't gonna never go out of style. I love that. I love that. Yes. Yes, no name. We got Tracy Spencer singing Tender Kisses. We got her on the playlist. Keith Sweat, Right in the Wrong Way. I love that song. Love that. I like everything by Keith Sweat. Everything. And I want him to give me a chance in bed, but he won't. He doing me the same way Raheem Devon doing me. Just ignoring me on their Instagram. I'm getting sick of them ignoring me. And they'll get them light skinned girls with long hair pads and skinny. Man, they gonna make me put up a fake profile, right? That's what they gonna force me to do. Okay, we got Kelly Rowland. I love, love, love this song. Motivation. Man, that made me want to get in some trouble. And this song is still fresh. I still like that song. Kelly Rowland, she did a damn thing when she put that song out. And Lil Wayne helped out a whole bunch with his little part. Motivation by Kelly Rowland, that make you want to get in some trouble, right? And then, speaking of getting in some trouble, Jeremy. I'm not a fan of Jeremy's music, but I love that song, Planes, by Jeremy featuring J. Cole. Man, that make you want to get on the Mile High Club, right? And do some nasty things up in the air. Okay. Okay. We got Avant, Read Your Mind. I love that song. I got that for my phone ringtone. Music, Soul Child, Love. I love that song. Then we got Jaheim, Finding My Way Back Home. Finding My Way Back. Finding My Way Back is the name of it. I like that song. And Selena, Phone Sex. Have y'all heard that song? Man, that makes you want to get in some trouble. Selena showed out with that song right there. Phone Sex by Selena Johnson. I love Selena Johnson. Her singing. She don't make a good talk show host. I don't know why she trying to convince herself that she doing good on that talk show. I want her to leave that alone and get back where she belong on stage singing them songs. Why is she over there at the Sister Circle pretending to be a talk show host and she's not good at it? Will somebody tell her that I said it? Ugh. She's making me so mad trying to be a talk show host. That does not fit Selena. She's a singer. She don't have talent as a talk show host. She doesn't have it. Ugh. Okay, Anthony Hamilton. I don't know why he's trying to fall off, but I need him to get back where he was and come on with it more. We got Anthony Hamilton singing Her Heart. I love that song, Her Heart. He's a very talented singer. And we got Genuine singing Pony. That make you want to just get booked, right? That's a word we used to use in the 90s. I don't hear too many people saying it no more. LSG, My Body. Y'all like that song? LSG has some good music. I don't care what nobody say. Then we got Jodeci, Freaking You. H-Town, Lick You Up. Silk, Freak Me. I love that song, by the way. TLC, Red Light Special, the dirty version. Low Key, I Got a Thing for You. Moke and Steph. Y'all remember Moke and Steph? I used to love Moke and Steph. He's Mine. I love that song. He's Mine by Moke and Steph. Tony Terry. Do y'all remember Tony Terry? I don't know what happened. All these people getting kidnapped. What happened to Tony Terry? With You. I love that song. With You. I love that. That was real big and popular back in the 90s. Okay. Ideal. The group Ideal. Get Gone. That's a good song. Rome. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy about that artist, Rome. Y'all remember Rome? He's gonna be singing just once more, 3 times. I like that. Silk More by Silk. I like that song. Key Sweat, I'm Not Ready. Kiki Wyatt, Nothing in This World. Guy, Tease Me Tonight. I love that. Angie Stone, Baby. I like that song. Angie Stone. And I don't know what happened to Angie Stone too. She's a good singer. She got some good songs. Y'all remember Heather Hetley? I think it's Heatley or Hetley. I kind of tried not to like her. I tried to put her in the same category with Tracy Chapman. I couldn't stand Tracy Chapman music. Oh, I want to scratch my eyeballs out when I heard Tracy Chapman sing. I can't stand her voice. Ah, but I kind of gave her a piece of pass. Heather Heatley. So we like that song In My Mind. Y'all remember that song In My Mind by Heather Healy? That's on the playlist. We got Tank, Maybe I Deserve. I like that. Tamia, So Into You. That was in 1998. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Uh, Got Big Dreams. You can't stand Jeremy. You don't like Jeremy? I like Jeremy. That voice. Whose voice? Avery. Whose voice you talking about? Renee and Angela. Yes. No name. That's on the playlist. Renee and Angela. I'm crazy about them. Whatever happened to them? You don't have to cry. I used to love that song right there. Uh, Don't Make Me Over. That's a classic. Yes, Spook TV. I like that too. Um, yes, I like Total. I love that group Total. Total Kissing You. Yes, I like that. Okay, we gotta have Eric Benet with his sexy self. He done went to sex rehab so many times, and we just gonna let him have a bad habit, right? Because it ain't no cure for that stuff that he get. He said he had a sex addiction with his lying self, and and went to sex rehab with his good looking self, and went and married that girl that Prince used to date, and they had some, I think 2 or 3 daughters. They real cute. I be checking in on them from time to time on Instagram. So we got Eric Benet singing Real Love, and I think Chocolate Legs. I love that song, Chocolate Legs by Eric Benet. And we got Tamia, So Into You. I like Tamia. Kelly Price, Secret Love. Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. Bilal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bilal. Do y'all know Bilal? Billal. Bilal. Whatever happened to him? I don't hear a lot of his music anymore. But we got him on the playlist singing Soul Sister. I like that song. He's had some sexy songs. And I stayed up last night about this morning till almost 2:30 in the morning. I stayed up looking for this one song by this one artist since about 12 o'clock midnight. And I refused to go to bed until I found that song. I could not remember who sung this song, but I love this song by um Layla Hathaway and this guy, Eric somebody. Eric Roberson, I think. It's called Dealing. Man, I'm so crazy about that song. And when I finally found it, I was satisfied. But I was not gonna go to sleep until I found out what was the name of that guy that sung that song. Because I could not find it and it was bothering me. Okay, y'all like Floetry, right? So we got Floetry singing Say Yes. I love Floetry. And D'Angelo, I don't know why he can't lose that weight and get back to that sexy body that we remember him having in that video. Man, everybody and they mama and grandmama crazy about D'Angelo, right? and the dog. Everybody, the mailman, everybody crazy about D'Angelo. So we're gonna get him on the playlist singing "How Does It Feel." Man, he made some sexy music. He was sexy too. Now he looking like the whole house. Okay, he looking like he ate the original D'Angelo. I don't know what happened. We're gonna pray for him. Okay, prayer changes things. We're gonna pray for D'Angelo. We're gonna put him on the prayer list, and hopefully God will pull him through. Okay, Alicia Keys. I can't stand Alicia Keys. Ugh, I do not like Alicia. I just, even though she done tried to say, and her husband tried to say that she's not a home wrecker, it's just embedded in my head that she's a home wrecker. I don't care how many times she get together and pay um that girl to say that she ain't, and they getting along and blah blah blah, and play dates and movies together and blah blah blah. I don't care. And I just don't think Alicia with them big rabbit teeth is a good singer. We just give her a pass, you know. I don't like Alicia, but I like the song that her and Maxwell did, "Fire We Make." I like that song. We got that on the playlist. And I don't, man, whatever. Okay, then we got Leela James. I don't know how these two songs, man. Hold on, y'all. Man, this song, I don't know how I did this, but this Alicia Keys and Maxwell song done jumped behind Leela James, and she on top. I don't want it like that. I don't know how it got like that. I did something with my finger. Oh boy. Okay, we got Leela James. I'm gonna have to fix it later on again. Leela James, "Fall for You." I like Leela James, her voice. She's very different. She has a different voice, sort of like Toni Braxton. You know, Toni Braxton can't sing, but she got a different voice that we like. And it worked for Leela. I like her voice. Then we got Layla Hathaway. That was then. Got that, man. I keep on messing. I don't know how I keep on messing up these. Some kind of way my finger is pushing these things and it's making them go in front, and I got them in a certain order. I don't know how that's happening, so I gotta leave them alone, I guess. Um, Bobby Womack. I love Bobby Womack. I'm crazy about Bobby Womack. Bobby Womack. We got him singing "I Wish He Didn't Trust Me So Much." Man, I like that song. And then we got the OJs, "Cry Together." Y'all like that song? I like that. You like Jay Holiday, "Got Big Dreams"? Hearing that one song, "Say Yes," and their hair. Who is that? Avery. Floydry. Oh, you say Floydry used to scare you? You think Swiss Beats is cute? No name. I do not. I have never thought Swiss. Oh my God, that hurts my feelings when you say that. I have never thought Swiss Beats was cute. He is so irritating to me. Oh, you thought he was cute? No name. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. I do not think that Swiss Beats is cute. He tries to be cute, and that's what makes me so irritated. He will not just play his role as he is naturally. He's trying to be cute. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him, and I don't like Alicia. And they get on my nerves. Ugh. Okay, we got Levert, "Baby I'm Ready." We can't go wrong without Levert, right? With Levert. We can't go wrong with Levert. Glenn Jones, "We've Only Just Begun." The romance is not over. Then we got Alexander O'Neal, "If You Were Here Tonight." Um, we got Alexander O'Neal again, "Never Knew Love Like This." Renee and Angela, "I'll Be Good." I love that song. Mint Condition, "Forever in Your Eyes." Aaron Hall, "Let's Make Love." Aaron Hall, ooh, he just shows out with the music, man. Jagged Edge, "He Can't Love You." Babyface, Every Time I Close My Eyes. Usher, Slow Jam featuring Monica. Man, that is so sexy to me. I love that song. Slow Jam, I think that's Atlantic Star or somebody else that sings the original version. And then Usher redid it, him and Monica. I love that song. It makes me want to get in some trouble. Donnell Jones knocks me off my feet. I like that song. Eric Benet, Chocolate Legs. D'Angelo, Lady. D'Angelo, feel like making love. Prince, Call My Name. I like that song. Timothy Bloom, Till the End of Time. Do y'all remember Timothy Bloom? I like that. Keith Sweat, Boomerang, featuring Candace Price. I like that song. Charles Jones, Is There Anybody Lonely? Willie Clayton, side piece on the side. Tyrone Davis, Are You Serious? David Oliver, I Want to Write You a Love Song. That's a pretty song. I love that. Avant, You and I, featuring Kiki Wyatt. This is a song I was talking about earlier. Layla Hathaway and Eric Roberson, Dealing. I love that song. Marvin Gaye. How can we have a sexy playlist without Marvin Gaye, right? Just to Keep You Satisfied by Marvin Gaye. Patti LaBelle, If Only You Knew. I love Patti. Keith Washington and Shantae Moore, I Love You. Atlantic Star, Let's Get Closer. I love Atlantic Star. Atlantic Star Again, Am I Dreaming? That's a real pretty song. That was done back in 1980. Midnight Star. We had Atlantic Star, then we had Midnight Star. I used to get them confused, but I love both of those groups. Midnight Star, Slow Jam. I love that. Who is this? The Dales. The Love We Had Stays on My Mind. Patti LaBelle, Love, Need, and Want You. I love that song. Tina Marie, Out on a Limb. I really like that. Raheem Devon, You. Um, Trav Port, Sex Tape. That's real pretty. I heard that for the first time last night. Keith Sweat, Good Love. Raheem Devon, Crybaby. Oh, that's a sexy song right there. Johnny Gill. If Johnny Gill don't be careful, he gonna be my boyfriend. I'm just sick of him being sick and making sexy music. Just wants to quit. Johnny Gill, In the Mood. Oh, he's so sexy and good looking. Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna not even pay no attention to the rumors. You know what the rumors they've been saying about him for years? Him and Eddie Murphy. I don't believe the rumors. I don't believe. I think they're just good friends, just like Will Smith and that dude Dwayne. That Tisha Campbell getting ready to divorce. I don't believe the rumors. You know, some people just be lying because they be jealous. Okay, Johnny Gill, once again, It's Your Body featuring Roger Troutman. Let me tell y'all something. I used to be crazy, crazy, crazy about Roger Troutman, Zap, and Roger Troutman. Them was my dudes back in the 90s. Man, I was so crazy about them. And I saw this video last night for the first time. Honey, Escape been showing out since they came back. And they don't even need Candy. Candy never could sing no way. And they have this song, Memory Lane. That is a sexy, pretty song. I'm so proud of Tiny. Even though she done gained weight with the GMO food in her face, she kind of chubby. But she looks nice. The visuals is nice. The girls look nice. And the song is nice. I like it. They're not doing too much. It's just right. I like that. And I'm telling you somebody else that I'm surprised about that can really sing, even though he clowns all the time. DC Young Fly, the so-called comedian, man, do y'all know he can really sing? I heard this song last night for the first time by him and this girl named Tony Ramiti. I think that's a girl, if I'm not mistaken. Never Thought is the name of the song. I like that. And DC Young Fly, his little part isn't much, but it works. I like that. It's almost porn, the video, but I'm gonna give him a pass. Okay, Slow Grind by Tony Sway. Sexy Slow Grind. I like that. Emotion, Slow Love. I like that. Brandy. Brandy. Some of y'all may not agree, but Brandy, she did her best singing when she was skinny. I don't know what happened to her when she got fat, but she ain't made a hit since. I don't know what happened. I need her to lose weight so she can get back to singing good. But I'm gonna put Brandy on the list, on the playlist for this Sing Without You. I like that. Tony Braxton, she I almost didn't make the cut, but I just couldn't do the playlist without Tony Braxton. Long as I live. I like that, Tony. Glenn Lewis. Y'all remember Glenn Lewis? I like him. He's gonna be on the playlist singing Don't You Forget It. And It's Not Fair. I didn't really want to put K Michelle on there because I'm not a big fan of her songs. But I went ahead because she did have this little sexy song. Ain't You is the name of the song. I like that. Ro James, do y'all remember Ro James? I put Ro James on the playlist singing Permission. I like Permission. Usher is coming back singing Good Kisser. I like Good Kisser. Childish Gambino, Redbone. I like that song, Redbone. Um, Jeremy. Y'all say y'all don't like Jeremy. I like Jeremy. Singing Birthday Six. I like that. Um, and man, Usher made me choke last night when I heard this. I said, wait a minute, Usher. Usher got this song called Fuck You Back to Sleep remix. The remix. I said, whoa, Usher. Man, that song something else. It need a it need a caution sign on the front of it. You know what I mean? That thing is hot. Okay, Tyrese on top of me. That's very sexy. I like that. Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name. I like that song, Trey Songz. Lil Corey. That's the first time I heard this person. Lil Corey. He's singing Say Yes. I like that. Sammy. I like Sammy's music. He done grew up to be so sexy and I feel so yucky looking at Sammy because he's still remind me of a little boy. You know, he's a full grown sexy ass man. And he's singing slow. I like that Sammy. I think if he changed his name, that would help me to take him more seriously as a grown man. I need him to change the name, at least cut the me off and just call himself Sam. Ooh, Sammy. I'm still looking at him like a kid, you know. And this is the first time I heard this dude, Willie Taylor. I like his music. Last night I had listened to his stuff. I like his song, Soaking Wet. Very sexy. I like that, Willie Taylor. Dana Howard, Do You Want to Ride? I love that song. I'm going to listen to that again. I'm going to make a note to myself to listen to that again. I like that. Uh, Dana Howard, Do You Want to Ride? Mm-hmm. Dana made some good, sexy music back in the 90s. Trey Songz, In the Middle. Tank, Slowly. Usher, That's What It's Made For. And I love this song by Rihanna, Skin. I'm always gonna like that song. Chris Brown, Big for It. Carrie Hilson, Slow Dance. I like that by Carrie. Chris Brown, With the Bed. Mm-mm. Charlie Wilson. Charlie, last name Wilson. Janet Jackson, Warmth. Trey Songz, Dive In. Janet Jackson again, Moist. And somebody got this song called Making Love in the Rain. I like that. R. Kelly, Legs Shaking. Selena Johnson, I Am Your Woman. Kim, Kem, Share My Life. I like that song. Surface. Y'all remember the group Surface? Whatever happened to Surface? Can we spend some time? I like that. Raphael Sadiq, Ask of You. I like Raphael. Ready for the World. Do y'all remember Ready for the World? Man, that was a good group. Whatever happened to them? And what was the name of that group? TJ Taylor. Oh, I forgot the name of that group that TJ Taylor was in. I like his group too. But Ready for the World is singing tonight. Y'all remember them? Y'all hold on. I gotta go check on my clothes. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. I do have one song by Whitney, and I thought about Mariah, no name. But Mariah, she didn't really make no sexy music. She made like little pop music, you know. It wasn't really sexy. I hadn't heard Mariah's new song. Mariah really done fell off to me. It's just my opinion. She really can't sing like she used to. That's just my opinion. Cross the ocean. I can't stand Monica. I don't mean no harm. Avery. I can't stand Monica. Ooh, I don't like Monica. I really don't. I did in the 90s, but man, she made me so mad one day on MySpace. Carmen Cabon, you still gonna hold a grudge against her from MySpace? Yes. Yes. And every time I see them big old teeth, I just remember all over again. I'm so sick of her. Monica got some little sneaky low down ways about her. I don't like it. Mm. And then she lied about not bleaching her skin, and she lied. She said she wasn't gonna never put no hair weave in her hair. And look at her been putting hair weave in her hair. Monica is something else. But I do appreciate that she done got a stylist and she done started dressing better. I appreciate that, but I still don't like her. All right, I don't like it. That's just me. Okay, we left off at Ready for the World tonight. I love Ready for the World. Whatever happened to them guys? Okay, who is this? Deep Inside Your Love by somebody. I don't know who the artist is. Melvin Riley. Whose is it? I like that. Freddie Jackson and Melba Moore. Whatever happened to Melba Moore? A Little Bit More is the name of the song. I like that. The Isley Brothers, Secret Lover. Force MDs. Do y'all remember Force MDs? Tender Love. I love that song. Atlantic Stars, Secret Lovers. Freddie Jackson, Rock Me Tonight for old time's sake. Avant, Body Police. I love, love, love that song. Body Police by Avant. R. Kelly, Remote Control. I like that. Regina Bell, Baby Come to Me. Luke James, These Arms. I like that. Lettucey, featuring Jaheim, Stay Together. Frankie Beverly and Maze, After the Morning After. Confunction, Love's Train. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Would You Mind? Stephanie Mills, I Feel Good All Over. I like Stephanie. Mickey Howard, Love Under New Management. O'Brien, You and I love that song. Rome, Never Find Another Love Like Mine. R. Kelly, Sex Me, Parts 1 and 2. R. Kelly featuring Aaliyah, Your Body's Calling. That thing is hot. Ooh, that song is hot right there. Aaliyah, Rock the Boat. Escape Tonight. Um, Michelle A, Turn Off the Lights. The world featuring the world class wrecking crew. I like them. That was a good group. Lakeside, Real Love. Force MD's Love is a House. R. Kelly featuring Nivea Touching. I like that song. I heard that for the first time today. I don't know how I didn't listen at that back in the 90s. Quiet Storm. Lights Out, Candles Lit. Lil Rufus, Ready. Echo, Headboard. Pretty Willie. I had never heard of Pretty Willie until today. Sex in the Daytime. Pleasure P. You know, Pleasure P makes some good music. Pleasure P, Soaking Wet. Stephanie Mills, Comfort of a Man. Will Downing and Rachel Farrell, Nothing Has Ever Something. Whatever happened to Rachel Farrell? Johnny Gill, Half Crazy. I like that song. Freddie Jackson, I Don't Want to Lose Your Love. Luther Vandross, Going in Circles. The Manhattans, Wish You Were Here. Excuse me, Wish You Were Mine. The Manhattans again, There's No Me Without You. Johnny Taylor, Good Love. Ooh, I'm crazy, crazy, crazy about that song. I gotta listen to that again tonight. Good Love. Oh, I'm crazy about Johnny Taylor. That's my husband in my head. Woo! Crazy about him. Silk, Ebony Eyes. Um, Teddy Pendergrass and Whitney Houston, Hold Me in Your Arms. That is a very pretty song. Barry White. You know we can't have no sexy music without Barry White with that deep voice like that. I've got so much to give. That was in '73 when he made that song. It's still nice today though. OJ's You and Me. Troop. Do y'all remember that group Troop? I like Troop. All I do is think of you. Mint Condition. What kind of man would I be? I really like that song. After Seven, Ready or Not. I like that too. LTD, Love Ballad. Men of Vision. Do y'all remember that group? Men of Vision, Housekeeper. I like that song. Sam Salter, After 12, Before 6. I like that. In Phase. I don't know what happened to them guys. We had some good male groups in the 90s. Spend the Night by In Phase. Into You. Do y'all remember Into You? Miss You. I Miss You. Raheem Devon, How That Pussy Taste, featuring Visto. Usher, Can You Handle It? Music Soul Child, So Beautiful. Poetry, Say Yes. I think I got some of these songs twice. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go down and listen. Check. D'Angelo, Untitled. I think I already got that. Anthony Hamilton, I'm a Mess. Raheem Devon, Temperatures Rising. I really like that song. It's very sexy. Jade, these was my girls in the 90s. I was crazy, crazy, crazy about Jade, the group Jade. Whatever happened to Jade? They sing Looking for Mr. Do Right. That was in 93. I used to love that song. And last but certainly not least, so we're probably gonna add some more to this list. I'm not sure. Jodeci, You and I. This is a nice list, isn't it, you guys? We got some good songs on this playlist. Man, somebody's gonna get pregnant on this. Listening to all of this. You better get your birth control ready. Because I'm telling you, you're going to want to pull them panties down and make them hit the floor. I'm telling you right now, this is a panty dropper playlist. That's what we're going to call it, the panty dropper playlist. Let me name it. Let me name it that right now. The panty dropper playlist. The panty, the panty dropper. That's the name of the playlist. the Penny Dropper playlist. Man, oh man. Okay. That's the name of the playlist, the Penny Dropper playlist. Yes, sir. That's what it's called. And that's what it shall be. Right. Okay. So I have enjoyed you all so much tonight. We've been on here 3 hours. And it's time for me to get a little bite to eat and rest my nerves. Um, so we'll talk again probably tomorrow at some point. And you all have a real great day. And um I'm looking forward to starting this internet radio station. I really am. I'm so excited. So these are some of the songs that I just read off that's on my playlist that you all can listen to if you go into the station when I get it started. When I'm not on air, you can listen at music all you want. And I love that. I really, really, really like that. And I'll be the owner of it. I'm so excited about that part. And I'm thinking maybe I'll come on and we'll do a show at least once a week to get started, maybe starting off January. That's what I'm thinking. And I need to get me another laptop. You know, I have one right here and I have another one too. But I think I need to, just to be on the safe side, get a real up to date current one or try to get this one updated so I won't have any lagging or whatever. And I need to get some promotional items too, you know. And I'm looking forward to hopefully having some guests every now and again and do some interviews or whatever. But for the most part, the theme is real talk with Carmen Kaboom. So we're gonna be mostly having adult themed conversation, you know what that entails. You know, a lot of stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube, we'll be able to talk about it on the internet radio show that I'll start. So that's going to be really, really exciting. And I'm looking forward to that. I really am. It's going to be fun. You know, it might be a little bit explicit, but it's going to be fun overall. And I'm looking forward to that. So you all have a good night, and I will talk with you all if it's God's will again on the next live stream. Thank you very much for joining us here on the new channel, Carmen Kaboom Reloaded. And if we get this channel sabotaged, we'll just keep it moving at some other site. You know, we do have the Crowdcast site as a backup in case this one gets sabotaged. And, you know, if you haven't signed up over at Crowdcast, go ahead and do that so you can keep up with me in case somebody tries to get jealous and sabotage, like they oftentimes do. So we can't get comfortable. We just got to get moving right along. If this, platform is compromised, you know, and that's what we'll just continue to do and build upon what we started. That's my mindset, at least. We can't get comfortable because this is somebody else's stuff. We just borrowing it, just using it, and that's the way that I look at it, and that's the way that it is. So I just thank God for ownership. In a few weeks, I'll be the owner of my own little internet radio station. So thank God for that, and other things that God is doing on my behalf. You know what I mean? Some seasons change, so we just have to change and move on with it. And that's just the way that it is. That's a part of life. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna stay upbeat. At least I'm gonna try. So you all have a great night and have a very productive Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. And I know a lot of you all are looking forward to the weekend when you can take your wigs off and relax and do a lot of recreational things that you didn't have time to do during the week. And I think it's important to always make time to, you know, relax and do recreational things. And the season is changing. We're getting ready to go into November. And this year is almost over. This year has went by so fast, man, and so much has happened along the way. And we've lost a couple of people and this year. And, so we just got to prepare for 2019, right? Man, yeah. This year has gone by so fast. And we just got to prepare for another year. All right, you guys, you all have a great night. And I will talk to you again real, real soon. Peace.